Bring it in.
It's working.
Oh my god. Thank you for begging people to watch. That's really...
I'm gonna start calling people every time.
We're canvassing.
I should put them on speaker.
You should, yeah, put them on speaker, hold up to the mic, be like, you're live right now.
Hey, you're live right now.
Welcome back. It's been a while for us, but if you're watching if you've seen the previous episode, it's not been a while, so we're gonna keep the recap brief.
What if they're watching live?
What if they're watching
It would
live? We have
been a
4
while.
people watching live. These are all.
This is our biggest stream!
We do actually have 4 people
This is
watching
the
live.
Super Bowl of our
Super Bowl
RFP.
existence, dude. Alright, a few things. There's 2 ongoing combats, kind of, 1 initiative, 2 separate combats.
Beat me to it.
No,
No.
you fucked it up.
You fucked
They're
it
in
up.
separate locations.
Dog. Dean, I trust you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. You and you,
Idiot.
Brayoft and Grum, are beneath the water in a cave, which is home to a sea hag lich. She looks very undead.
What the hell?
And she's definitely a spellcaster. You're smart enough to be there. She is a sea hag
It's
lich.
us.
Whoa.
You guys are up top fighting Slicer, who is contractually obligated to kill you. You restrained her. She teleported away. I think she's still restrained.
She's still restrained.
Yeah.
We ruled that you like teleported,
Yeah.
that she teleported out of our like grip, but
Yes.
the
With
manacles
them,
stayed
yeah.
on because they're closing. They're like attached to her. Yeah,
Because they're being water carried. Yes. Wax cubes, let's go. That's what Bryden just said. They're not wax, they are crystal. But I appreciate the
Math? Crystal.
Now you best up the battle map again.
I think it's all just
you
quartz.
ruined
Fine,
you
it's fine.
ruined the battle map again.
you guys are on the rooftop of the city. This is a lighthouse.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And basically straight beneath you is the second ongoing combat. There's also... Do we have a mini for the goblin? For Gilgark? Because he's here.
He's the thing there. I
Get
don't,
the shortest one.
the shortest one. The shortest one, I think, is just a Brayoft again. Which actually, I think this was Dormello. I think that's the Dormello.
Yeah, use
mini.
Dormello then.
Yeah, I guess we can use Dormello.
We know. The audience knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the audience.
That's
The
not
audience
my
knows
dad.
All about
That's
Dormello
just a
and how
guy.
that conflict resolved.
Yeah.
So they would know that.
I've got a
logically
good
Dormello couldn't
relationship with
possibly
my
be
dad.
Right, Dormello's dead.
I killed him.
It's true.
Off screen.
Yep.
Richard and I had a discussion. I killed Romello off screen, off game.
This is canon.
Yeah.
Sea Hag started casting Storm of Vengeance. You didn't break her concentration, and it was cast 1 turn ago.
We're going to have a turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pulling up Twitch chat on my laptop.
Okay. And I did make a Gilgark stat block. I did forget.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
throwing.
he's in jail, so.
He is in jail.
But
What?
if you got the teapot, you
True.
could break it out.
Gilgark made a deal with the hag that he would be able to breathe fire as long as he made her a cup of tea. The stipulation being, she never said how many times he had to do that. So whenever she rings a specific bell, I think it was like a silver bell, he gets summoned and he has to breathe fire beneath the teapot to make the tea.
And they have the bell.
They do. You
But not
guys
the
do have the
teapot.
bell, but not the tea. You guys tried ringing it, but there was no tea pod. So,
Okay.
did I miss anything else major that happened? I think that's the main thing. This combat is important for 2 reasons. You guys below, you've established that the thread of water is in possession of the hag. The second combat is important up top because you 2 preferably don't want to kill Slicer because she has information. So you want to keep her alive and eventually free her.
Hopefully.
That's
Joe,
the ideal.
You have like the flask that can fill with any liquid, right?
It's alchemy jug and it has a very limited supply.
It's
Is it not
specific
tea?
liquids.
Ooh, that is big. That is big.
I know.
You are saying big things right now.
I fill it with liquid nitrogen and I
Let's
throw
see
it
what
on the
this-
hag.
Let's see what this. So it has acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, water, fresh water, salt, and wine.
You put some water with that honey, it'll be like
That's true. That's
basically a
basically
tea.
tea.
Mayonnaise is such a weird oddball in that list. It's like, here's all
Alchemy
these...
I said they should use
They
it for
thought it would
tea.
be fine.
and it is.
Come into
Out-
the function
how-
with
what are
my
we gonna do?
water bottle of mayonnaise.
Without
What are
further
we gonna do?
ado,
We're gonna knock her unconscious.
Right.
And then we'll
Hear
discuss
me out.
things later.
you were
Do
up
you think
first.
you could like form a contract to postpone contracts?
I was thinking maybe, but then they'd have to agree to it.
Tammy doesn't
Right.
necessarily.
And we
have
tried to talk to them, and they didn't do anything besides trying to kill us.
Does Tammy's contract have like a time limit on it?
You mean the other person's Irona's?
Sorry,
You're
yeah,
up.
no.
Yes.
We're
Slicer.
talking about other things. The other thing I thought was maybe if we brought her to the Feywild, my fucking palace might have
The palace
anti-magic
aura.
stuff
That's pretty good.
to stop the teleporting, and then we can just wait until we kill Ivona or whatever. Okay, well, in the meantime, we have to knock her out first.
I don't hate that idea.
I'm going to
Well,
Hunter's
lethal
Mark her.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark.
I don't know what specific teleportation features there are, but I know
I
you
know.
can
what it is.
restrain the hands to do so they can't cast spells and junk.
Well, we tried that and it didn't work. Then I'll shoot an arrow of teleportation at her.
What if he
You want me to roll for that, or do I teleport anyway? I'm fine. If you want to roll that it does no damage, I'll just teleport next to her.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you normally shoot them?
No, I don't think it's come up where I've wanted to shoot someone, but I'd like to also do damage if I can.
I mean, you can shoot her if you want to try and hit her, or you can just shoot next to her and teleport.
But if I miss, what will happen?
That's a really good question. This is
Logically speaking, with the we're way up high, it should either hit her or go to one of these two spots.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's one of those things that they should have had more rules written on it specifically.
Well, it's a Baldur's thing.
Yeah, I know. I think get to attack her if you hit her, you teleport. If you miss, probably not.
Do I not teleport at all?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
No, then I'll just teleport next to her. And then attack her with my sword.
Okay.
She's restrained. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
Knew it.
That will be
Roll the same thing twice.
Was it good?
20.
Yes.
Excellent. I already used my bonus action. 1d10 plus 1d4 fire. Non-lethal, of course. Plus the d6 from Hunter's Mark, I believe, unless I'm... Yeah, thinking of the other one. Pretty bad rolls. 15 damage.
Oh, what kind? I
Well,
think it's magical.
13 magical slashing, 2 fire, magical fire.
Okay. And sorry, how much was it in total? It was
15.
15. Right. Cool.
And then I've attacked twice. She has 10 feet less movement.
Okay.
Hit her with a slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And I will teleport behind her so we can flank if you'd like. If you teleport
Hell
down
yeah.
there. Because when I attack, I can teleport.
Good. All right.
What's up?
You're up. Tally.
All right, that's easy. Let me get my character sheet out. I forgot.
Sorry, what did you do? We have 6 viewers now. What happened? Did you summon the bots?
Everyone you called someone else.
Yeah.
And by the end of the day, at the end of the stream, we'll have like 2,000 people.
Yeah.
easy.
I did
20,
ban the bots. Let me go through that real quick. Yeah, carry on.
I gotta
Wayward
see
Son.
what's up.
Oh, is that your character sheet on your phone?
Yeah, I forgot my sheet today. I'm huge, guys.
Are you watching TikTok right now?
I'm scamming wheels. It's not my turn.
That's real. What are you gonna do on your?
They're looking at freaking their character sheet.
Yeah, I gotta know what bomb I'm gonna use.
All of them. 2 of them.
I'm thinking about doing 2 of them. Yeah.
Combo?
If I'm in the radius, preferably not fire.
No, cause see,
Also, preferably not me in the radius at all.
here's the. I do need the book of all those. I don't know what my.
It's right there.
I thought you could reach it out.
Oh, parkour.
Are you Max? Where is that cat at?
He's over there.
Oh, he's on his chair.
He's on his RFP chair.
On his
I hope he starts licking it again.
He's our editor. He's our man in the
He's
chair.
also 7 people in the chat, guys. We're really doing
Yo. For the 7 people in the chat, show the max cam.
Yeah.
Show the max
show
cam.
the max cam.
The max
Oh,
cam.
yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
They're doubling viewers.
They're doubling viewers. Yeah, no.
Well, if all of them
I don't know about
call
that one,
someone
Chief.
else.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
in
so
chat,
if you
I
all-
need you to call someone
If you all
else.
call 2 people,
Your
Yeah.
parents,
You
your
guys get a
sisters,
dollar.
your brothers.
Yeah.
and then those 2 people call
Yeah.
2 people.
Yeah.
You've heard it here
Everyone-
first. Richard will pay you $1.
Yeah. Everyone puts $100
Out
in
of
the
his
pot,
pocket.
and when there's $500 in the pot, that money goes to the person who's first in the queue, right? And then, and this keeps going. So $500 more dollars, second person in the queue,
Right.
and this keeps going. And the earlier you get in, the richer you get.
This is true. So you want to get it now.
You gotta get it.
You want to get
So
in.
it's
You want to
trickle
get
down,
your
it's-
friends.
Yeah, you want to get your friends, potentially your family, especially ones who are vulnerable to schemes.
Yeah. I'm talking elderly, mentally ill, poor financially.
Alzheimer's.
Gambling
dementia.
Looking at it.
Yeah.
This simply can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Anyone who
Or
you think
else.
is stupid or vulnerable enough to fall for a pyramid scheme,
Okay,
we
I'm
want.
gonna
I'm
use-
talking children, infants, trust fund founders,
I'm gonna
nepo
use
babies.
Nova to launch 2 bomb formulae at the same time.
Okay.
I'm-
Nova, for those at home who don't watch us often, is that you picked it up. Where did you find that? Dragon Sword?
Dragon sword.
Dragon Sword.
It's
Oh
like
no, the
No.
Fey castle.
Fey Castle. Right?
Fake Castle.
It lets you basically shoot into formula to mix it together into a one-time bomb.
Yeah. And it gives me stat bonus.
And it has lore.
And it has lore.
None of us
we
had-
need, we need to play Hellsworth.
It had some fucking
Yeah.
bitch name
Yeah.
carved into it. I don't know. I'm gonna
Yeah,
use.
right?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the teleport bomb and the bramble bomb.
Ah, I've coded both of those in Baldur's Gate 3. Slide share.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Xavier,
Bramble bomb
does
is
the
really
Bramble
fun.
bomb make magic plants by any chance?
It makes difficult to
So you
read.
speak with them?
Because I have advantage against saves by magical plants.
I would argue.
I would argue yes.
Well, magical though? 'Cause
Yeah.
You're an alchemist.
Okay, here's the thing.
Alchemy is basically magic.
Unfortunately, alchemy is all magical effects in this stupid universe because it's not.
Alright, then
it's
sure,
a
yeah.
balancing
When you
issue.
gotta use pixie dust and frog's toes. and
You're
mix the
teleporting.
recipe, I
Right.
mean,
Right.
Well, actually, I'm adding potent fertilizer and a glowing etherite crystal.
Never mind.
Wait, back up. What
A
kind of
glowing
potent
ether-
fertilizer are we talking here? You putting poop in there? Hit him with a poop bomb?
There's like the only treasure, only gold that Tally got in that dragon
just
sword.
occasionally we'll see Tally like we're like passing by a farm and we'll see Tally like just pick up the
You
poop
got,
and run.
they got 19.
19. Very cool.
Good slicer with the poop bomb.
19 does hit. Slicer.
Boom! And then
Then
with my
Wait, but what does the Bramble bomb do?
oh
Makes an AoE.
yeah, this is
5
terrain.
foot, or is it 10 feet?
Dude, the
Does
day
it
I
not
learned
actually cause any saves?
the day I learned
It doesn't.
Crying.
Although you make it restrained action.
no, it's
No,
just
I made it do that in Baldur's Gate 3 because double terrain just wasn't.
hold on. Additionally,
It might be that size. Actually.
Me laughs in simple character.
What size?
Yeah.
The ring
Wait.
over there. It's behind the thing.
The
Big
ring?
thing.
Yeah.
It's
We don't need a ring. We can.
15-foot radius.
Yeah.
That is much
Yeah.
larger than that ring.
It's
That-
the
that's just
entire
the whole
roof.
roof.
It's
the
the
room.
whole
It's
roof.
the room.
So that roof just.
And I
It's
have
got a
something-
thatch roof
I'm gonna
now.
do something crazy. I'm gonna do something.
Oh, you're doing something crazy?
Yeah. So this is part of that.
A bunch of
thing I'm about to
brambles
do.
just spread from that rooftop. Just kind of like crack through the stone.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Where are the discoveries?
Average day in my office, you know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't be a combat if someone on my team
I'm gonna
wasn't
use-
making me in difficult terrain.
I'm gonna use my bonus action since I'm a grenadier to use my quarterstaff at an offhanded strike after I shoot my bomb.
Not the
Whenever I
purple
put
sword.
prime-
Oh, right. Yeah. But you're just not going to get a crit.
Well, it's a non-lethal crit, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So about that
5 and
Vorpal
1.
sword.
That's about 11.
Still pretty high though, for rolling a 5 and a 1.
I think Richard's not balancing these
4.
encounters that well. I mean,
Dude, I wish I could use this. This is the thing. This fucking sucks. It blows. I've been so funny doing this bit of never taking the non-lethal bomb, and now I am like, oh wow.
Now you gotta
the
use
one
it.
character in all of RFP.
End
that
of your
I
turn,
use the
I assume?
non-lethal bomb. Yeah.
Do you need that book still?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Actually,
doing.
this really is a
for manacles. What is it to break out?
It's like a DC something.
I
15.
Dexterity.
probably 15.
I think it's 20 to break out of them, but 15 to dexterity out of them.
How slippery.
DC
I have
20
to be
dex.
careful.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't
DC
know.
20
Um,
strength or DC 15 check dex.
Yeah.
So I think she's gonna try and
Oh,
dex
shit, was I right?
her way out again.
Yep.
Takes her action to do this, I believe.
It does.
Yeah.
That is 17. 18. So she will break out.
No? What?
18.
DC 20?
Dexterity.
Dexterity check?
It's this. Mine says DC 15.
Does she have these rolls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why would you have these rolls?
That's just a thing birds have.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a bird with a stick? Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
She is like a mix between a rogue and a fighter, so I don't think it's absurd.
She's like,
But she does spend her whole turn like reaching into like
Doing
one of the side
magic.
pockets, pulling out like. I was gonna say she reaches and pulls out a bobby pin. She pulls
For
out like
all
a
her feathers.
pocket and just kind of like fucking breaks out. But that is her whole turn. Bonus action actually. Ooh, who does she want to do this to?
she's gonna cast Power Word Kill.
Counterspell.
Really power
Go
word
for
kill.
it.
She's gonna bonus action to Witch Hunter's quarry someone. Grab Hunter's mark, mark it on you.
Copy.
And they're really, yeah.
Yeah, so you are her quarry.
She can mine you for resources.
Fuck you.
Never.
Never make the same joke as me ever again.
That's gonna return. We now go. The camera goes.
Is my dog in the initiative? By the
No,
way?
she shot it. I believe very early on.
No.
Really?
Is the dog
We
supposed to-
ambushed her. We got a surprise.
I don't
round.
have the dog in the initiative.
I just
What
don't
happened
roll
to
him
the dog?
often. I just forget.
I'm putting him at the end.
He rolled really good.
Yeah, he's at the
He
end.
rolled a 22.
Yeah, I know. Dog at the end.
Should you do that? Should you resolve that then?
But no, the end all the way.
Oh,
All the way at the end. Yeah.
okay.
He
So,
rolled a 22 though. So
okay, so then they're at the beginning.
yeah. So
You're
he's at the
right.
Start.
You're right. He's very start. It really, writes itself. All right. It's the second round. So nothing happens this turn. I'm gonna remind you all, and by all I mean you two. The specters came from this pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay. Just
jump in the pool and then I solve 7 puzzles to save their souls.
No, you freaking fool! You have to jump in the pool and look for symbols.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to collect.
Anyway.
I have to
No,
collect
you have
the
to-
things in the.
You have to know what 3 symbols you're looking for up top.
You have
Yes,
to
you're
hit
right.
the one. You have to hit the yellow bar. It'll drop an orb, and you have to take the orb and dunk it in the pool.
Yeah.
Really, you guys are
layer
all
actions.
I see what the difference is on this side and in the pool.
Yeah,
in the
why-
reflection.
While you're in the pool, there'll be these glowing symbols in the ceiling,
Yeah.
and you need to hit the creature with the glowing symbol on their forehead in the right order.
Yeah.
All you need to do is piss in the pool. Just dilute
Yeah.
And
it.
if they came
Anyway.
from this order, you'd have to
So-
do the reverse.
Where is she? She's behind you guys. Does she even? Can she just choose not to? This
Not
kinda
behind.
sucks. She's actually not gonna do it. I think.
I don't.
She's gonna do one that makes cavern tunnels and pools of water within 120 feet of the seafloor become foggy and heavily obscured.
Whoa!
Oh yeah,
So
Wow.
that's the
We
layer
don't
action.
know who
We're
this
up. You are up. my
I think that's a
friend.
passive effect. I don't think that is that an actual
The layer-
action.
Yes.
Man.
Well, I mean, it's there. Trust me.
What? No, because I okay.
I mean, it's a hack.
It's real dumb.
It's not. It won't be.
No,
It's
you don't
powerful.
get
but
it.
not like-
You don't get it, dude. They don't know about the mechanic of the raid.
Literally. They're not listening.
I don't play
Yeah.
Destiny. The only game I play
It's your
is
turn, bro.
Stardew Valley.
You really straight up
You
yanked
got a
that
new
from that
object?
dungeon.
All right. Graham, how you doing health wise?
19.
Okay.
I was
What
gonna-
the fuck?
They're
Yeah.
gonna die.
Oh my god!
Do you not see the
Oh, right.
6 dudes circling me?
They
right
all
now?
attacked him like
Yeah,
4
I know.
times.
So I'm gonna do
Grom is getting
flurry of
mollywhopped
blows
right
on
now,
this
all
guy.
Oh,
sides.
sorry. Okay.
You should move so you flank him.
No.
Okay.
You
Oh.
should grab Grum and
Yes.
like
Yeah,
book
yeah.
it.
Okay, so that's 15 to... Or, sorry, probably way more than 15 to hit. Probably 21.
On the Spectre?
On this one, yeah.
Yes, that'll hit. The cream one? Yeah.
Okay. And then the next one's a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, right. Did I beat it by 5 by any chance?
Yes.
Okay.
Or what was the first one also?
21.
It was a 21
Both
to
of those
hit.
beat it by 5.
Okay.
Whoa.
So that's plus 2.
Huge.
Brayoff has a coil of strength story. Every time he goes, so we have so many more people that use
Yeah,
it.
we got 2
Every
more.
time he goes over,
And we now have advantage on it. I'm just
over
going to
the
put
AC
Fairy
by 5,
Fire
he
on
gets
that
a
now.
sword.
Yeah, and if he has like, enough, you can guaranteed crit?
And I can push it
You
away,
get plus-
too.
You can spend the tokens to get plus that to the attack.
Okay, gotcha.
Really fun, but not good. It should have a better thing.
This is probably the
Is he
first
only for
combat.
melee?
So...
I think so.
I can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space. May I move it diagonally out here, even though I'm not... Okay.
What's going on? You're fucking.
It doesn't
Mortal
help
Kombat
that these are
pushing
slightly bigger than an inch, so
Yeah.
it's
You
like...
guys should 3D print 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch cubes.
it. I've been doing that for
Once per
3D
turn,
printing,
provided
printing them out by hand.
no more than one size larger than me. I
I'm-
think that's
I'm
alright.
Cobalt, so I
They're
3D
medium.
printed slab.
And then
Hexes.
anything on it has advantage. So then that
Do you do
is-
damage?
I do damage. I haven't done that yet.
Dude.
Dude,
That's
Alright,
pretty.
guys.
That's pretty
let's
funny.
wrap it up from here. Signing out, all 7 viewers.
No, we're up to
See you
6
guys
now.
next
Shit.
Dude,
We're
we're
up to what
We're
now?
so back.
We were down to 5, and now we're up to 6.
10.
Because I undid
Oh.
my tab.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so huge.
Okay, so that's gonna be
Whatever
16
viewers.
bludgeoning
You
damage
guys.
to this guy. Cool.
Blood magical, right?
Undead.
Yes.
Didn't dunk it.
You didn't, yeah, you have to. Does he drop a buff?
No.
Is there a pool?
Oh,
There's no
did
pool,
glowing
no.
pool?
oh in that case, did he drop from the 10?
What?
Did he drop from the 10 damage?
No.
Okay.
It's I'll let you know they have 15 health each.
Okay, cool.
They're grunts, so they're lower health.
All
than,
right,
like,
and then I am
Oh, yeah,
doing
overpowered. That's a powered melee attack.
then I'm doing hand
He's
of
an Archstrider.
healing.
Or Arc Staff.
So that is going to be
That'd be a strand.
No.
A lot of 100.
Not strong enough, though.
That's true. He could never be a type.
Yeah, he's a hunter.
that's going to be 20
Titan.
health to you as I sort of.
Warlock.
Oh wait,
Unfortunate.
you're doing a new subclass thing.
It's not new. I've done it before.
What does it do again? It's only been like 1 session since you've gotten this new subclass.
But it's been about 4. And yeah, so.
How many times have we been in combat since then? Twice.
About twice, yeah.
So this is only the second time you would have.
Yeah, but
done
this,
it. Yeah.
You also did it outside of combat.
yeah, I've done it a few times outside of combat.
Go for it.
So
Chris,
yeah, so you can sort of see life energy sort of siphon away from this goober that died.
Spectre.
Despite
you take the spirit and you fucking.
yeah, and it sort of goes into Grum a little bit, healing him up by 20.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Dude, he fucking punches the spirit out of the spirit and then fucking
He just
kung
grabs
fu
it.
panda like.
He cartoon grabs the
Yeah,
spirit
and then he
just
slams it in ground.
Yeah.
He dunked it.
He
did!
dunked the
Oh my
boots!
god!
Oh my god!
He's using Rose.
Oh, Lumina.
Lumina, whatever.
Should I stay like in the brunt of it just to tank damage, or do you want me to get on the other side?
I have ideas.
Do you?
I have.
Do you want me to get
something
here?
cooking. No. I'm doing stuff myself. I'm thinking myself.
Okay, because my goal was to get like here-ish.
I think that's the best is to get, like, I say we figure out what's up. You got to figure out what's up with the pools.
Yeah. So
I
this
can
would
deal
be
with this.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20,
yeah, yeah. I
25,
got ideas.
30. Should I go for the pool?
There's a lot of
35,
things I have not
40,
used in my
45,
mouth.
50.
But you don't know the symbols yet.
Yeah, I have to have watched the accompanying like cinematic beforehand to get the clues.
No, you had to watch the raid break.
Dude,
the
I watched
idea
Dato's
by
raid
Dato.
video.
I'll
Yeah.
send you. Yeah,
It's
I'll send you
it's an
guys.
extra action, so that's literally like every possible step under except
Yeah.
reaction. So I can't like investigate this or
Huge.
No.
do I see anything in the
No,
pool?
because of the lair action. It's a murky pool.
No! Ah! I light myself on fire.
As all monks do.
That's
Is it a good idea for me to be right next to the pool?
If he's on fire, his attacks deal fire damage. Yeah.
I'm gonna vote
To
no.
deal extra.
I'll be here. I'll give myself a little bit of room.
All right.
Bro, you love it when Grum starts pulling out the
that your turn?
radio star codes. Did you use your free action to speak?
So
You should.
I was here, so instead
You go
back up
You
there.
should ask the goblin what the pools are.
You know, it's fine.
I'm feeling like if there's something in here, it's got a range of 10 feet. That's the read I'm getting. So I'm gonna go there.
All right.
That's
Cool. You're up, Grum.
Sorry, how'd you go cat mode on you?
It's alright.
Okay, well, Grum is going to start by saying, thank you, bro, for that.
Love you.
Then he's going to pop the cork on his superior healing potion and down that.
Did you say that in character?
Yes.
Interesting.
Wow.
The little
I don't think you ever said that before.
We've grown.
You, tell me the magical superior healing potion numbers.
Superior healing.
10d4 plus 20.
No, that's supreme. It's
Oh,
8d4 plus 8.
I'm blind.
8d4.
Richard got newer glasses more recently than I did, so he has the upgraded
True.
software.
He's further in the tech tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, further.
The tech tree.
Inspect into architecture instead,
Yeah.
which means he got the little. It's on the tree. It doesn't go anywhere else on the tree. It's like
just a little.
it's an extra branch, and that's knowing everything about Neil Breen on the architecture tree.
No, it's a cross between architecture and filming.
Also,
it
your
is.
Warhammer on your turn continues to emit steam.
Yeah, I know. I read that.
You're on a 3-turn timer, so that goes down to 2 turns.
Warhammer.
He's
So-
Solar Titan.
Yes.
He's throwing his hand.
Yeah,
Quick
hold on.
reminder. Last
Christmas.
turn. Last turn. Grum used the Lava Forged Warhammer, which he basically held out his hand and a Warhammer made of like magma rose up and he grabbed it and wielded it. Yeah.
So did you sheath your other
the first
hammer?
time the
I
Warhammer
thought it
hits...
like encrusted my current weapon.
No, you're thinking of the other thing for Earth. This is a separate weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. This, when it first hits an enemy, it starts to build up to charge and starts smoking and smoldering. It deals an extra d8 fire damage while it's in this state. And then, at the end of each of your turns, while it's smoldering, its fire becomes increasingly unstable. On the end of the third turn, the hammer erupts, spraying lava on each creature in a 30-foot cone. And they take 3d8 fire and 3d8 bludgeoning on a failed DC 13 save.
I don't play Titan.
Basically, it starts to build up a charge, and he points it, and it goes...
No, he slams it.
No, he points it.
Makes the...
No, he points it. No. No.
And they buffed it so it hits higher.
No,
By
it
an
doesn't.
extra 5 meters.
I know.
Can I see
Did
that?
I actually do that? 5 meters higher?
I think they did. Yeah.
They use meters in Destiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they use meters and Destiny. That's like what
They
we
use
do.
meters
Based.
in every game ever.
Good.
Come out, Dead by Daylight.
Well, yeah, Dead by Daylight. No, but Dead by Daylight actually has measurements for stuff.
Yeah,
I've never
meters.
seen a measurement for anything in Destiny.
True. It's like
They have their own
It's
space
like
metric
internal, that's
system.
what I meant.
Yeah.
What the? What?
What?
What was this?
Holy shit! Enormous energy blade. Dude, is this yours?
Yeah, that's the card that you took out.
One of you probably use it as a bookmark.
Enormous.
No, I slipped it in there.
Oh, it says.
Yeah, that's the sound it makes. When they put it in, she asked, "What sound does a lightsaber make?" And I went, and then she just wrote that verbatim.
Fair enough.
Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, I popped the superior healing potion. I healed 30 from that, so that
Nice.
was pretty
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. And then, as a free action, I'm gonna switch my arm to a firearm, and as my bonus action,
What?
Wait,
He's
no,
got a gun.
Get the fuck out.
Excellent.
Evil one.
Wait, but at some point you did. Do you still have the axe that's a gun?
No, it
No,
got
yeah.
changed into the
Oh,
Dryad axe, which
Oh right.
Yeah.
we
No,
sort of
I think-
haven't followed up on.
And you never used it as a gun axe.
Yeah.
because I wasn't proficient in gun. I don't know gun.
Yeah, it doesn't know gun.
I think it just.
You don't know gun, dude?
We also did
Yeah, I
find
know.
regular guns. This is Grum's, I want to say, 5th axe.
You have my axe and my axe
And my axe. Ba, 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 ba.
I mean, this has been Grum's axe. Like the Dryad axe was his original axe that he's like stuck in the tree.
Yeah.
Right,
It's just
okay.
iterated
It's
upon.
It's
it's
an evolution.
He's further
It's the doctor.
He's further in the tech.
Okay. Anyway.
The blunt
Dude, he's
fighter
leveling up.
texture.
So yeah, I whip out my gauntlet of fire.
Yeah, you code switch.
Yeah. And then like I hold it up to my face and like I guess I just kind of like whisper like something in like Ignan.
Yep.
Just like come to me. Like I need a.
I know. Go on.
Bro is not, dude.
You're
need,
whipping
like,
it out and then saying, "Come to me."
I just.
Are you doing it?
Jeez.
I'll
Yeah.
say like I need your assistance.
Yes.
And I summon a fire sprite.
Oh!
So out of like the
I
flame.
love the fire sprite.
Yeah, like I would say
Sure.
like the like thread itself in the fire in like my fire hand like starts to glow more and more, and like a little piece of it just like pops out. I don't know how you would describe.
Yeah,
like,
no, they're
what it
little.
looked
They're little
like.
guys. They're little.
Little
Like,
guys?
they're like little willow wisps.
Yeah. Okay. So like a little like fire like jargon guy like comes out. And I'm like, yeah, and I use anchor with him. So choose an unoccupied spot you can see within 50 feet. So I'm gonna put him right there.
I think it's too big, Kyle.
Is it?
It's way too big. Yeah, they're like tiny. They're
You
size
like
tiny.
it?
Well, I
Carve
no.
out a little, carve out its core and then
No, so I
We
would,
get
but
wax all over the place.
I'd love to,
Here.
but I don't want to like melt the
Use this
mini.
little symbol for the fire sprite.
Perfect.
that makes sense. I guess.
That's an actual. That one I did steal the term unknowingly. Like I didn't. This was during my Destiny break that I made this gauntlet. I didn't know. Like I didn't play
So
for Solar 2.0.
hold on.
Okay,
He has
geez.
a
literally
big-
a solar
He has a
titan.
big fire hammer.
Damn it!
And he's making fire sprites.
Yeah,
This is fucking crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, so he
I really
he kind of goes
understand.
like
You
over
really
his
are.
over his hand. He kind of like spins his finger and a little guy pops out. They're like little guys. They're literally small.
If you collect
it should be
it,
tiny.
you get like 10% ability energy or something.
I don't think
You're a
Sorry.
Nova bomb.
Stop interrupting. me. Everyone chill. Let Grum finish his thing.
Yeah.
So describe anchor.
So yeah, so like he flies over, or like I guess he like kind of bounces over to the spot, and then like he kind of like makes this like little aura of fire around, and all of a sudden, as like this wave of heat just emanates from him as he does firestorm aura. If an enemy starts their turn within 20 feet of the spot fire sprite, they must make a DC 22 Dexterity saving throw, or take 4d6 fire damage, halved on a success.
46.
Yeah. 46
That's
bucks.
a lot.
If an enemy starts his turn, which is good for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So like,
it's a
while you probably feel like just like this like nice warm energy. Also, the goblin obviously just feels like a nice warm. It's basically like sunny
Yeah,
day,
Like a campfire.
yeah, it's like a
Um,
nice warm aura. Yeah.
where it's like, oh yeah, it feels nice. But for everyone who's like,
Yeah, all the
actually affected-
specters start like.
It's essentially I'm like imagining it's like if a vampire stepped into the into the light, and that's
Yeah.
what it's like equivalent to.
Xavier, if anything, this was because this was before it was announced. It's based off of the Fire Soul, like not based off of it. It's more similar to the Fire Soul that's coming because it has another thing called Bolt and another thing called Attach.
I'm glad James Summerton started DMing.
And then after that, I would switch my hand back to the Earth Gauntlet.
And the Fire Sprite has an AC of 20 and 20 hit points, and all its stats are 10. It's an actual like creature.
Oh, it's a dude.
Yeah, dude, it's a little guy. It's a little ball of fire. All right, anything else on your turn, good sir? 'Cause that was just a bonus action, I believe.
Well, I use my regular action to drink my potion.
Oh right. Yeah,
So
because you can choose.
can't action
if you
surge.
want.
Well, I guess I could action. Do I have my action surge? I forgot. Did I use my action surge yet?
No, I don't think so.
It's been one turn.
It's been one turn, so you have not.
Yeah, well, it's still. I don't
So
know.
You did not.
You may if you wish.
Also, don't you have two at this level?
Level of
Well, I have an extra attack. I have 2 extra attacks. I don't get another action surge until 17.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So we should level up.
You should use your
Which level
movement
is it?
to go right there and take
level
5
What level
opportunity
will you be
attacks.
after this? 10?
Oh, 17?
No.
No, 12.
12? Okay.
You're off by 2.
Yeah, he'll get an ASI. I don't know what you guys get, but yeah.
Well,
A few.
an
I didn't say
probably.
ASI.
Yeah.
We should level up twice because ASIs are lame sometimes.
True.
No.
I really thought I had.
In fact, you lose a level.
Okay. This may be
ASD.
No, it's never stupid.
No, go ahead. Explain what you're about to do.
Well, I was just
so we're all
thinking.
on the
Get
same
silly,
page.
go silly.
Well, do I back up to the wall so only 2 of them have flanking on me?
You're gonna
Then
take
you take
3
3.
attacks with advantage already.
Shit, you're
I mean, there's a high chance they just die to the fire.
There is a
aura,
yeah.
Right?
right.
I mean, you can just kill
22 DC.
Yeah, 22 DC, but only
Pretty high.
46 fire.
When do
damage,
they
so
act in
that's-
initiative?
True.
After you.
The
The goblin
specters.
eclipse.
Next is the hag. Next is this, and then after that is the specters.
You could try to kill them, some more of them, with your if you action surge. Let's just start throwing hands.
Yeah.
True.
That's probably. I think I am gonna action surge.
Yeah.
And
Do it in a
then-
way that like eliminates.
Before you do that, this is round 2, so just the ground, like you see water droplets kind of like zero gravity kind of rising out of it, and the room is starting to shake a bit.
Oh god.
Oh, actually, only one is flanking you, or only 2 are flanking you right now.
2 more
Yeah.
when the wipe mechanic kicks in. That's the wipe mechanic.
Well, I guess they'd use their movement regardless, so it wouldn't matter. I was gonna say like, oh, you should kill them strategically so that they don't have flank, but they're just gonna
They'll
move.
just move.
Yeah, they'll just move.
Wait a minute.
Can you Spy Kids 4 punch the ground and send them all back?
Well, okay.
Spy Kids. There was no Spy Kids 4. What are you talking about? It's Spy Kids 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Yeah, it's weird that they skipped 4.
It's weird that you
It
think
is.
that 4 is better than 5,
Worse.
or 4 is worse than 5. I honestly.
5 was a fun experience to watch, though. There's a difference between a movie that's fun because it's bad and a movie that's
Ooh.
bad.
Dean, tell me a single character's name in Spy Kids 5.
We may win
The
this.
master.
We may have something.
Was the bad guy, wasn't he?
I don't.
I think he was like the master or something.
Maybe I don't
Come
know.
on, buddy. Come on.
This is a Spy Kids free zone.
No, because Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3 are amazing.
They are.
I was just gonna say you should just Reinhardt shatter them.
You should
You should
pick
just yell hammer down and then just fucking knock
pick
them
one
down.
up by the
Or you
legs
could
and
just-
spin them around. And
Yeah, and they'll make like a bowling pin.
I was gonna say.
You could also just attack 3 of them
I mean, that's
normally,
that was
and then
my
hope
plan.
that the thing kills them.
Nope. I have an idea.
And he's cooking.
I am in fact.
What
Yeah.
are you cooking?
That's all the fire.
We-
Alright.
That's what
So we're gonna action surge. That gives me 3 attacks because I have
Okay.
1 attack and then the 2 extra attacks.
That's true.
Sure.
That adds up to 3.
So what we're gonna do?
How do they work?
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn around.
Okay.
You're gonna see these 2 mother hunkers. He's gonna hit this guy. Let's see if we hit him. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with a warhammer. Shoot, I need to figure out my proficiency bonus or my weapon save.
We haven't played D&D in over a month.
Well,
It's been a while.
it's with the warhammer, so like I'm not.
It's just your strength. So.
You gotta grab
It's
them
just
by
I think
the
it's a
their
plus
heads.
something weapon.
is it a
coconut
strength
them
plus
together.
Proficiency, so
Yeah, you're proficient with it.
so
It's a
that's
plus
Grab
2
by
weapon.
head and
8
pick 'em
plus. So
And
that's
then hold
10.
them out.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's 10 in
You can
total.
attack.
Yeah,
for
this
the
is a plus 2. It's a plus 2 hammer.
Yeah. So.
Bowl them.
Well, yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
while. All right,
So that's a
10.
20.
So that's a 20
One of the specters.
on one of the specters,
That hits.
and I'm going to use a superiority dice to do sweeping attack.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So
that's pretty good.
anything within 5 feet of that guy, I can hit. So I'm going to hit this guy.
Oh, do you have to choose,
Well,
or is it any?
You should get to hit all.
Because you get to hit 1, 2, 3.
it's just an extra enemy. So
Aw.
I think it only said 1 extra enemy. It's just anything within 5 feet of that enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just read it again. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 superiority dice to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose the other creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll on your superiority dice, or equal to the number you roll on your superiority dice. The damage type is the same dealt as the original attack. So, if I'm correct, it's the original guy takes the damage plus a superiority dice damage, but the second guy only takes a superiority dice damage.
That makes sense. That sounds like most abilities that do that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like he swings it and just like he swings it with so much force that it just kind of like cleaves through him and just clips the second guy next to him. And also, that does do something with my warhammer as well.
I want to see this
They
game
deal
with the
extra
chess
6
clock.
fire, I believe.
It's a D8 to fire. First time
That
the
would
warhammer
be
hits a target in combat, it releases steady stream of embers and smoke. While the hammer is
That's what
smoldering
I'm
in this
saying.
way, it deals extra D8 fire damage to any target
It's not
at the
as
end of each
fun.
of its turns. If it becomes increasingly unstable. Oh.
I use it. I played Dice Throne with Jaden.
You and
That's
me,
good.
Kyle.
In that
We
case,
put our chess clock on and we see who ends the fight with better time.
Yes. It'd be us.
Okay, this red one is gonna be the fire damage.
Okay.
Or this.
No, because there's
These guys don't have
No,
resistance to
you-
fire, so don't worry about it. Just roll.
Whoa, okay. No,
That's not
I
how
meant
clock works,
the
though.
red one will be the superiority
Because
dice
one's
damage.
always
Okay.
coming.
So
Yeah.
whatever
That's
this
whatever
dice
the
is.
other guy
What
gets.
with
Yeah.
them?
No, you and me.
Guys,
So it
I think I
is 9 plus 7, so
I think your primary target will die,
sick. So that's
and the second guy will take 7.
plus 7. That is 16 points of damage.
Just
the first
enough,
guy.
Oh.
The second guy will take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
So that spirit explodes.
yeah, Brum will then turn around and with his extra attack, his first extra attack,
Okay.
he will attack this guy. And hopefully we will do the same thing. That is a 22 to hit. I will expend another superiority dice to do basically the same thing and hit Mr. Brownie.
Okay.
So I'm down to 3. We'll do the same thing where the red dice is the superiority dice.
You should have. Actually, no, never mind.
So that's 7. Oh, there's only 2 damage to the Mr. Brown nose.
Okay, sorry, which one took 7 the first time?
The
Okay,
yellow
So
one.
he's still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm praying to God that the fire takes care of the rest. So that is.
Okay. You're attacking which one directly? Gray?
Yeah. So gray. I did 14 to gray. So
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
still standing.
I know.
No, because it's
It's 15.
half. No, I mean, sorry. He'll die in the fire.
Well, yeah.
Probably.
If he-
yeah.
Oh yeah, he absolutely will die.
Yeah, he'll 100%.
And how much
okay.
did Brown take?
Only 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Do you have one more
use
attack?
my final attack to attack light turd instead of dark turd.
Yep.
Please be in that 20. Actually, don't be in that 20.
I really
15.
thought it was for a second. 15 does hit.
Okay,
Nice.
well that's epic.
Yeah, these guys are little baby men.
So that is 10
Ooh,
points of
nice.
damage to Mr. Brownie,
You
Light brown?
anything?
light brown.
How much is it?
I completely forgot to add my strength to all those rolls.
How much is your strength?
Well, okay. Strength is plus 4.
Okay, so
So-
the gray one dies.
Red one's dead.
And the tan
light
one
brown
takes-
one,
14.
it takes 14.
Okay, he's still standing though.
Better
He'll
than the
die
other
in the
did.
fire.
And the other 2 took damage from the
Superiority dice. So
they're
they
still.
so 7 and 2 respectively.
Yep, that is still good.
And now that is the end of my turn. As Grum just like does like a
Okay.
hero pose after that. To just bam. bam.
Yeah. Alright, now Kara is
Who's
up.
he posing for?
Himself.
Himself. He has like built-in incinerator.
I'm also here.
Hey, Grum.
Dude, yeah, he's built-in Incinerotrons.
Grum.
Okay.
Walked into this fight with freaking confidence.
Start of turn is a trigger.
Rats.
Exile the top trigger
It's
of
Storm
your
of
weapon.
Vengeance. I didn't even close the thing.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, so we are on round 2 of Storm of Vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Acidic rain falls from the cloud. Each creature and object under the cloud immediately takes 1d6 fire damage.
Just
Acid damage. Why would we? Sorry,
It's raining
It might say
hot
fire.
water.
No, it's acid. Okay, so yeah, so she's still channeling the storm in like her offhand, and this time like the clouds kind of, and then it just starts like this greenish acid water. Everything's gonna take a d6. So you
Including
two,
her, right?
including her,
Good bro concentration.
Now
Is it over the entire layer?
and each object. So the bars are going to break open.
I was gonna say, would that hit him?
No, he's inside. He's not in the storm area.
Okay.
The man.
Do you want us to roll our own damage?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I rolled
Yeah, go for it.
3.
He's free.
Oh god
Now Kara takes 2, so concentration is 10.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for Fire Guy, Joe?
She's good.
damn. Sure.
And then for each of the zombies, I forgot about this.
4.
Yeah. So acid rain on each zombie. For yellow, takes 4.
Sorry.
So the yellow one took 4, so he's at 11. The brown one took 4, so he's at 6, and the tan one dies.
Let's go.
Yeah, he gets melted down. I would put them all in one thing for the sex.
She should have doubled down on
They'll
marking
come
the
back.
water. That's what really
Come
gets
My
us.
bad.
We're so back.
Cool. That's just the start of her
That's
turn,
so-
I
so-
believe. Let me just chill check.
Wait, is that the start of her turn? She needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure thing. Dexterity saving was 17
Nah,
plus
17 minus 10.
monster 17, 18, 19, 20.
20, you say?
Yes.
She's
That's
a
not
dexterous scamp.
So she takes 4d6 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do 20, please.
Do you need a d6?
No,
Oh, right. You have a lot of dice. I'm not a goblin.
That sucks, dude. Goblins are sick.
Goblins are
That is-
awesome.
that-
I
That's a
won't.
4.
No, I respect the total roll.
Is that the ghost of Tamia Past?
No.
That's
Okay.
that's a clone of Tamia, but the printer ran out of color.
9, 10,
No.
11,
It's
12.
not that word.
12 damage.
12 damage. Yeesh. Okay. Concentration is 12, right?
No,
12
it's
fire
10.
damage.
10?
It's 10
It's
or
half-
half the
it's
damage.
Half. I think
Yeah.
it's the same, right? So
Whichever is higher.
she.
Did she even fail a 10?
No. Well, yes, actually. Let me double check.
Con save.
She has +8, so she can. To her
I
con
assume
Needs a
she
1 or
didn't.
2.
save. She needs a 1 or a 2 to fail a 10, yes.
Did she
But-
get a
Oh,
1
no,
or a
she
2?
needs a 1.
Yeah, she got
That
12,
means-
so it's a
that
20.
means-
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Could happen.
Alright, now she can't cast any other spells, which is tough, because this is concentrate. She can cast cantrips.
She can cast any spells that are not concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to help us.
I know, it was.
No.
It's okay.
I want you to
Move
die.
her up to Brayoft. She can get out of that aura.
Does she have that? Probably.
How far away are you?
Dude, that's like 20 feet.
Yeah, that's.
It's
she's
25.
She's got 30.
Oh,
she's got 30.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could have been away.
Alright, she's just gonna attack you once with Withering Touch,
Sure.
and attack you twice with her claws.
Oh, okay.
So first, her one hand's still channeling. Her other one, she kind of like has like a crooked finger and points out and just taps you, maybe. With like, as she's bringing her finger, like turns like a greenish black.
Ew.
It's like the reverse. of a
Oh,
T.
bad.
It's TV.
11.
Doesn't hit.
All right, so you dodge her slow finger,
Yeah.
and then she'll claw you twice. That is an 18.
Does hit.
Hits.
Mhm.
All right. That is plus 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, and then her second claw attack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's terrible. 16? 17?
17 hits.
And
17 hits?
brief
Okay.
glitch.
Dude, sometimes I just snap back to reality. That's crazy.
He looks like the doodle jump guy.
10.
10 more
Slashing.
damage.
10 slashing.
Awesome possum.
And then Grum,
Give me-
she looks at you.
Oh.
Oh yeah. She's going to. No, she can't. You're not within 10 feet of her.
Alright.
Give me a marker.
I don't want to do this to you, Brayoft, because I want you to figure out the raid mechanic. If you, I want to give you a chance to do it, so I'm not going to have her gaze at you. And that will actually, I believe, be her turn.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
What?
It's the doodle jump guy.
Yeah. All right, that's her turn.
Oh my god.
2 spirits are up. They're both specters are up. They're both going to attack you, Joe.
Or
Nope.
Oh, Aura
Easy.
first for the brown one.
For the
Actually, you're right. They might. The first one got 13.
He
This is
takes
for.
10.
This is for
He dies.
yellow. 10. Okay, yellow is yellow within Aura.
10 plus. He takes 13.
they're both.
Okay, yellow
Yeah,
dies.
they're
And
both
brown is not. The only way they can do it is with a nat 20 because they have a +2.
He takes 2 plus 2. That's 4. That's 8. That's 9 points of fire damage.
Exactly 15. He dies.
As he dies, like I think Grum does something like cool, epic. Like he like fades away into the spirit. He walks
Yeah.
through the smoke of the spirit to
Sick.
like intimidate.
All right, and now Gilgark is up. I'm gonna go grab a mini for him real quick.
We're using Dormello.
Yeah, we're using the
Yeah, I don't
Dormello.
want to use Dormello.
Aw.
What time did we start? We started at like 8.
Yeah.
Alright, so at 9:30 we'll take a quick break. I'm gonna go grab a mini
Gilgark the goblin?
for Gilgark. What?
Hey boy.
Gilgark the goblin?
Yeah, Gilgark the Goblin.
The Goblin Dragon.
Is he, guys, did we just find our Blorbo? I have a question. Does this,
Gilgark is an established character in lore. I hate to break it to you.
Gilgark is 100% coming to us.
I'm gonna try to.
guys, is this our What is it? It's.
This is my
blue
Bradley,
jeans,
thank you
right?
very
Is this
much.
what berry blue jeans?
I'm gonna do
Well,
something.
actually, no.
That's
That's
the
kind
term.
of
Okay, how advantageous do we think that this guy is to helping us out?
100%.
None.
Makes
Kill him.
fucking tea.
Okay.
What?
Okay, I think I've got a thing.
Well,
I can do.
also just run around and stab
So there was a time where I had goblin minis. Couldn't find them, so we're using this cold war.
I have a goblin mini in my car. If you want me to walk a block to my car.
Okay.
I don't want to walk a
So
block
can
through
I do a
in
free
the rain.
action to yell at this guy?
Sure.
I could get a
Gilgark, I figured it out. We need to
after
jump
break.
into the pools.
What?
That's what you said.
I'm getting data.
It's gonna like vaporize him immediately.
Yeah, that way I know if it does. That way I know what it does.
He Damn, that rain is.
Yeah, rain's gonna.
He's just gonna be like,
That's a fat ring.
Great work.
what the hell do you be talking about?
That's her weakness.
The hell, dude?
It should this be no time for jokes.
Oh,
And
there
he's gonna run up to her.
Yeah.
If he can get there, he's got 30
20,
feet of movement.
25, 30.
Alright, let me check.
Stab her. He's flanking, by the way.
Yeah.
He's flanking?
Yeah.
Dude.
The Gilgark's gonna fuck her.
Gilgark might die though. I mean, he's got a little bit of.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to use him for data.
Should I do the funny?
I don't know.
No, yeah, don't make him flanking, cause it'll hit you.
Is
But,
it line or cone?
It's cone.
Then I don't think.
I
I think he's gonna hit anyway.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30.
30. That's the
What's
the
range on
furthest
the cone?
angle.
a.
Well, okay.
15-foot cone.
No, but you
Cool,
can
then
arc it.
stop-
You can
You can stop right there.
You can also angle it.
You
Yeah.
can also stop
But he
right
wants
there
to
and
get
then
close
move
enough.
after.
Sure. Alright, he will use his breath
Or I
weapon.
guess, sure, right there,
Baldur's Gate
15
this
feet.
bitch.
So Gilgark runs up and goes, and he like sneezes out and comes of fire.
I think it was worth it. Now that he's
Sadly, she saves, so she will take half. So 66
Pulls
half.
out a 1d100.
See, I still feel like
That's really good. I think Gilgark should have a 1d100 breath weapon.
Yo, guys. Stepdad lore.
Oh!
We'll learn about that later.
Chat, clip that. Completely
Yeah.
overexposed.
Who do you, why do you think we have so many viewers?
Rob Tracker.
he's watching.
No.
Viewer count
Yeah.
goes up by
He
like
sent a
5%.
message saying, "Hey, love your RFP stream."
Alright, 66.
I really hope
Gilgark
Gilgark's
uses that
super-
breath weapon.
That's 2. Another 2. Wow. So it's 6.
Come on, Gilgark.
4.
Me when Gilgarks.
You put a kobold mini on the field and it immediately I'm like, this is a kobold now. I'm like, that's why he has a breath
Alright,
weapon.
13 fire damage halved to her.
And then it'll move up, I assume.
He'll move closer to the pool.
Yeah. See. We know.
You're gonna get
Also-
your turn before he does, though.
Yeah, but
It's her weakness.
Can you do anything
I don't
else
know.
silly?
Roll concentration, by the way.
I don't know what jumping in the pool does, but they're currently
Yes, yes, that
murky.
one.
So, do I drink the water?
I'm gonna use my
Damn. I wish sneak attack triggered his on his thing.
If he was flanking, he would have got sneak attack.
I don't
He's
know.
gonna move and he's gonna take the hide action.
How?
It's dark in here.
Fuck yeah. I respect it.
He has nimble escape. Also, he can do it as a free as a bonus.
Lays
He's
on
got the skulker feet.
He's got the skulker feet.
Does the Garango thing,
gonna
he lays on the
climb.
ground and tries to block himself in.
All right, cool.
I forgot that's a canon Rango ability.
And I think that's.
Doesn't he just...
it.
He doesn't like...
No,
I guess
no,
he
it's
does
not.
camouflage once.
There's one more
Yeah.
character who has to go. It's your dog.
Yeah.
How'd that dog do it?
Doesn't it have 10 to the diagonal?
That's what they're counting.
Every other. It's
Every other.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Also, my dog's like 60 feet of fly speed.
Okay.
My dog's
Your dog's fast, dude.
It's fast as fuck, boy.
I think it had like 50 and then added more. Can I? All right. Dog help advantage, help action, or dog
We have
attack?
advantage.
Dog attack.
Yeah, because we're both first
Yeah.
before Slicer, so they're not going to move.
Make dog sticky.
11
To hit?
12 to hit.
No.
everything.
Are they still? They're not in the manacles anymore. Never mind.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah.
So I
Alright,
guess
that is the end of round 2.
I'll take off the restraint.
My
These-
dog.
Round 3. Quick break because I have to use the bathroom real bad. But we will be right back to continue the combat.
Wow. Yeah, pull up.
We were looking at some spicy memes.
We took a. Thank you for that.
Why do we even need that?
Hey, I come to the phone sound towards this camera that doesn't have a microphone.
It's like a little
Take it as
raccoon trying
Yeah.
to wash the cotton candy.
This poor guy.
Bonus action, player warrior on slicer, then attack.
You're just taking turns marking each other.
Yeah, pretty much. This one's just for one turn.
You're like
Okay.
you're like
Or until I
splashing
hit next.
paint
Yeah,
on
you
each
guys are
other.
like fucking pew pew pew, and then hitting
28.
each other, and I'm just with like a quarter staff.
I'm just imagining it's Tamia goes, and then Slicer goes.
They're doing the Spider-Man
Yeah.
point at each other.
Well, I mean, I got pointed at by this old lady.
Yeah, but
She's trying to
go
touch
well.
you in a bad spot.
It literally.
I mean, yeah.
It was like evil touch or whatever it was.
She's like,
You gotta show us on the doll where she touched you. Or where she
She-
tried to touch you.
when she tries to boop my snoot.
24 force damage.
Okay.
All of it. Magical
It does
force.
seem that it does less damage.
Really?
Yes.
Fuck you. This fucking asshole kills you.
You kind of slice at her, and you slice at her, and it almost seems like she's much better at reading you, and is able to dodge like some of it.
Oh, it's from the mark.
It's from the mark.
Okay, that's fine.
Is she immune to slicing?
No. Just gonna be annoyed for a second.
If Slicer does any other type of damage,
Although,
it's over.
It's so true.
It's Jover.
So she'll take
Don't,
this one.
don't do this to me, Kyle.
that's
I
weird. I
got
guess
to
it's
suffer
not
with that
slashing
word.
damage at that point. Weird.
Oh no, the DM camera's blurry.
What?
The DM camera's blurry.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Ah.
Richard,
Oh,
look.
yeah, very
Look
blurry.
up at it.
Anyway,
Okay, well,
second attack.
My dad said the DM camera is kind of blurry.
Oh no. Not that.
Sad emoji.
Sad emoji.
22.
22 does hit. Yeah.
Is it like smudged or is it like just not focused?
Kyle's going to go find it. Find the issue. Solve the issue.
17 slashing.
17 slashing.
No. 2 fire magic. 15 magical slashing.
Same thing. It's almost like she has like a foresight of what you're about to do.
Well, we'll cut through that eventually.
You know, if you just keep doing damage, who cares if it's halved?
I got a whole bag just for like.
What do you expect me to do?
What if
No, I know. It's yeah.
it lit?
Gotta go something else.
Yeah, it's
It's
just not,
against me!
it's just not Yeah. Yeah, it is not focused. It is.
Yeah, I don't know that it's like smudge.
It is. I think
No,
no.
I did see it smudged.
Anyway, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Cool.
I
Tally.
did my stuff.
I don't know. It's the least important.
Damn.
Yeah.
What is happening? What are you?
I'm
Are you playing your
attacking.
character sheet?
Yes, but I
Your
don't know.
digital. Yeah. Okay.
25.
To hit?
Yeah.
That hits. What are you doing? Are you just slicing like for a
quarter
bomb?
staff.
Oh, you're attacking with your quarterstaff? Okay.
You're not gonna use
Is it a
My
magical?
vorpal
Is it,
sword?
is
a
it
bomb?
I don't have non-lethal bombs. That's been the whole
Oh,
bit, the
right.
entire campaign.
Right.
We'll heal her. If she falls to 0.
She's an NPC, dude.
So?
They die.
Yeah.
True.
The Baldur's Gate rules, bitch.
8.
Well, I just reload a save.
Bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Just strict bludgeoning?
Yeah.
She actually doesn't resist any damage types.
That,
So you deal 8. Alright. Sick.
Right to the noggin.
Then do I do anything else? Probably not. I can mutate.
You can't. This is true. You do that.
I could.
Become a beefmaster. We'll only have a.
You can say some
Strength.
stuff. You can be like, "This isn't you."
But now my camera's too high.
I know that you're
Okay,
in
well,
there,
I'm-
Slicer. We're not so different.
We're not so different, you and
I could become. I could try.
You could mutate me.
Oh yeah. Do you want to be mutated?
I guess.
Which one do you want?
You make a
You
little.
get plus 3 strength and an apple. Jesus Christ.
What?
You put
Probably
Come on,
dexterity.
Come on.
Take your time.
Here's
You know,
mine.
words are difficult.
Surface
You
level.
get +3 strength and a natural weapon, +3 dex and 5 extra feet of movement, +3 constitution. This changes your hit
I know.
points. You can become hyper elastic. Your melee weapons would have reach, and you'd have advantage on escaping grapple. You can become.
How many times can you do that?
What level are we?
11.
11 times.
What?
Yeah.
You haven't? You can do that 11 times?
Yeah, it uses a reagent die.
You can only have one mutation at a time.
Yeah.
I presume.
Give me dex for now, and then I guess if I need help.
But do you want to become? But you didn't hear the other ones.
I don't need to.
You could become.
No, I'm good.
Mucilaginous. You could become sticky.
Yeah.
And you
No.
can move across surfaces without using your hands, and you opponents would have disadvantage on escaping grapple, or you could have 2 extra arms.
Wait,
I
that's
think I'll take
actually.
the dex.
You don't want 2 extra arms.
No, I think I'm good.
Wait, no, but the disadvantage on grapple might not be the
I
worst.
stab you, and then you mutate.
Yep.
You
It's
stab
happened
it.
before. You did it to me.
Or you definitely do it like one hand. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm up to 21 dex.
Rock
What does
on.
your mutation look like? You describe it.
It's a dex one?
Yeah.
You describe this one.
I think it's probably just like the. I was gonna say her like legs and arms like extend, but that doesn't work because I have a metal leg,
Pops
so
up-
it would mess me up actually.
Pops out the leg and a new one grows temporarily.
No, definitely not.
The
I think it's probably just like her arm then gets like she grows like a second forearm worth of length, and it's like
That's long. Ugh.
yeah,
That's
and
the
you feel
worst.
fine.
Spine extends.
And my
you get a
spine
big
extends. Yeah, there we
hunch,
go. That's good.
And you look like a little, you know.
Yeah, I look like a fucking forest creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking more your veins pop out and just like.
And
you look
also,
Stella gets roided.
No, that'd be strength. I think.
And also
it's
what?
like dexterity. Or
And
like
also-
sense, like everything's moving fast for you.
and also you get like almost a little bit of a strength.
You should have given
Why?
them the extra arm. They already lost one arm.
No.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, I mean we
I
could.
don't want two.
No, you get like just like the slightest bit of like an anime.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Tally?
That's it.
All right. Slicer is up.
I mutated you, you
Useless.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Here I was thinking we'd have the easy fight.
Get mutated, idiot.
An extra arm.
I could give everyone an extra arm.
Dude, I could wield a warhammer and an axe at the same time. Like,
I could wield
Now
a
we're
sword
talking.
and a shield and a sword. Technically speaking.
The quadruple shield strat.
I've always wanted to do the big like 2 shields like in Dark Souls.
oh yeah, like the door shield. Or
Yeah, the
whatever.
door shield. She's gonna move. You're probably gonna get an opportunity attack.
Both of them
My
are.
dog is also here.
Yeah. I don't think she'll be. Let me see. Do we have a 60-foot cone thing?
We do not have a 60-foot cone, but
That's
it's
huge.
it is. If you, I mean,
I don't know where the thing went.
depending on how you want to angle it, I believe it is possible to hit any combination of them.
I'm trying to hit you two.
Just
but I
the
think
2
she'll
of them,
actually
but
be-
not the
She'll
dog.
have to go behind Tally, I think.
You-
she can
yeah,
angle
it's
it
not
in
wide
such
enough.
a way that would hit the bottom half will hit your upper half. It'd hit all 3. Of
It's
them.
like a
Yes.
30-degree.
Yeah. She'll have to move behind Tally, I think, because there's no space behind you, and she's gonna jump off the building. So you'll get an opportunity attack, as she's gonna kind of dash behind Tally.
I will take that opportunity attack.
Bradley also
I
would
heard
if they're right above.
It'll hit.
Yes. I will remind you that now she has 20 less movement speed.
This is also difficult terrain.
And it's
Yeah.
difficult terrain.
Ooh.
Can she not move behind you then with her
How much movement does she have?
check?
Or
30.
her-
She has to spend 15
Then
to get
no.
on the
Alright,
other.
she'll face step then instead.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
It doesn't matter anymore. She face stepped instead of moving.
Does that? You,
What?
you say that like it. Does that negate
Bro.
the thing,
What thing?
or
We're
does
having
that like a
rolling dice and
disengage?
doing stuff,
It's a teleport.
and then you're
It's
like,
teleport.
Okay,
actually,
well-
she used our teleport.
Well, if she can't move to the spot, we had this
Well,
conversation last
because
time
it's
too.
difficult terrain.
Yes.
She can. Unless I hit her.
Yes.
I specifically hit her to
Oh,
reduce
right,
her
No,
yeah.
she
movement
couldn't have
speed.
moved her anyway. You removed her by 10, so she had
Yeah,
20, and
20.
it's a double. She wouldn't. She wouldn't
5.
have, no, 10. It's
Yeah,
difficult terrain.
10. No, I mean, she could have gotten there.
Yeah, that's not where she was trying to go though.
Okay, sure.
She could hit them both from that
I was gonna
angle.
say, I think she could probably still hit them both
From the diagonal, you
Sure,
could
then go
still.
ahead. Yeah, she'll go here then.
Oh,
Put her in that circle. Alright, then go ahead.
She can both
Is
just
it 13
get
hit?
angle. She can give it any bit angle this.
Yeah, she can do it.
I will hit
16
Bradley.
damage
Okay.
of various types.
As long as the character is highlighted red, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. And she's gonna angle it in a way. I'm gonna check this is. Shouldn't just more damage.
She specifically doesn't want it to hit Bradley.
No, she definitely wants to hit Bradley. She knows that Bradley is.
But she hates animals.
Bradley.
Pest. He's a friend. A friendly pest.
Actually, she might be.
A pesty friend.
Bradley hasn't done much of anything.
20-foot radius would hit all of you. No.
20-foot radius?
That's
Yeah.
true.
It could.
It will no matter what.
Oh no, she can angle it.
She
in
could
such
be
a way.
anywhere on
Alright,
the roof
she's gonna
to
make
hit all
a
squares with 20
40
feet.
foot high, 20-foot radius cylinder.
Oh, radius,
within
right.
300 feet. It's gonna be like in such a way that she's outside of it, and you guys are in.
No.
Because it's a point within 300 feet.
Mm.
And she's gonna cast Ice Storm.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
So draw it.
It's a one-time thing.
Okay.
I don't think you need to keep holding it.
Yeah, it's not.
Do you want to put it on
No,
like
it's
one?
Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
You sure, dude?
Yeah.
I got a thing.
No, it's good.
Okay. Can you guys please both make a dexterity save?
It's a magical effect.
Where's Bradley?
Oh, and
What's
you
it?
have disadvantage though from Witch Hunter's Quarry.
Okay,
so
well
it's
I
be a
have
flat roll.
advantage.
Yeah.
It
so
was
it's good.
14 at first.
Okay.
Plus, what is it?
Dexterity.
Oh, okay. In that case, it is a 24. No,
Okay, you'll take half.
23. Yes, 23.
I also got a 23.
Okay, you both take half.
Bradley got a 15.
Bradley will not take. Bradley will.
I'll take nothing. I have evasion.
True.
Nice.
Actually, Bradley got 15.
Yeah.
Bradley will take half.
Let's go, Bradley!
Come on.
Yeah, her save isn't too high because she's mostly a fighter. Did you know that she can mimic sounds she
Okay,
heard
okay.
to cast spells with verbal components? Just a fun fact. I don't know.
That's how-
Anyway, Ice Storm.
Oh,
The area is difficult terrain.
That's how all
so you gotta
sounds
master
work.
it. It is 46 cold and 2d8 bludgeoning, and then halves for what? You think so?
He has to, of course.
He has to.
Oh my god, it's all ones.
26 damage.
I don't remember.
13.
13.
Can I have a pencil?
No, because I was ballparking his HP at like 23. To be honest with you. I just kind of pretend to remember Bradley's stat
What
block.
are you looking for?
Normally, it's if Bradley gets hit, he
Surprise
is
tool.
dead.
That's true, but like, I have to find.
What
the
are you
stat.
looking for?
A surprise tool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's looking for a surprise tool, I suppose.
I
I
filled
guess
the water gun with
concentration.
water if you want to use that.
How
That's not
much
I need to be
damage?
That'll work.
26 halved.
Probably pretty
What's
good.
that?
13.
13.
Oh, hey, my concentration stays.
It's a good boy.
Is Max the surprise tool?
God, I hope
It's a little
so.
too big, but you know. I would
Whoa. We do
Whoa.
not size
He did
shame
put
in
on
this
some pounds.
household.
He's too big for the surprise.
Mean.
Tool. Surprise tool needs to be small.
Cannot say that,
But
Richard.
Max did put on some pounds. I hate to break it to you.
He didn't put on his pants. He just. The
Is
scale
that
was
everything
wrong.
she's doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you should probably go to the next person.
Yeah,
I think Bradley dies.
Okay.
I crunched the numbers.
Lair action.
Put in
It
the
is
algorithm.
Turn 3, so the thing happens. You guys didn't get to a point in time.
Wait.
It-
TP guy.
It's the
It is,
it's the
it is a wipe mechanic, yeah. So, that ground, you know how there was water kind of floating off? All of a sudden, like, bursts of streams of water flood into the room. And it's just like murky, it is heavily obscured. Murky water kind of crashes in from all the walls,
Okay.
floats up from the floor, and fills the area. You guys are not in a pool, so you will take this damage. There's no save.
Well, there's nothing I could have done to stop that.
Could have gotten in the pool.
No, you couldn't have. You're too far.
Just jump.
Could have dashed.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know. I was explicitly told not to go in the pool, and I told the other guy to go in the pool.
What? Who told you not to go in the pool?
Who told us to go into the pool?
Me!
Oh.
I've been saying you should go in the pool. That's the mechanic.
I told the guy to jump in the pool, and he didn't say anything. I don't know what the connotation of jumping in the pool was to save me.
Fine, probably. What do you
I
guys
was
have for
around.
health?
Yeah, you were fine.
What?
What do you guys have for health again?
Grum.
65.
Yeah, so you won't die.
63.
Yeah, you won't die. You guys take 54 necrotic
62
damage.
damage.
54 necrotic
Alright,
as
fucking
this
Mario.
water.
55 necrotic, 55 bludgeoning, 55 piercing.
Yeah, this water fills the area. Gilgark will also take this.
No, he won't.
Gilgard will die, I would assume.
You kidding me? No.
Gilbert is a level
shit.
20 rogue. I don't know what to tell
Gilgark
you.
is. He's got health, man.
He can breathe fire.
True. Oh, so that's what he does. He just breathes fire at the
No.
water and then evaporates
So,
it.
there's like biting cold, kind of like necrotic. What? No! Biting cold, kind of necrotic energy infused water fills the area. You can hold your breath up to a minute, so it will not matter. But you are now underwater.
You can
Cool.
hold your breath longer.
You can, yeah,
I
you
think
can
that matters for other things, though.
Yeah.
Like
it's also
attacks.
heavily obscured, and a new wave of specters spawns.
A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier.
Where are the other pots gone? 1,
Two there.
2, 3.
What's your con mod?
That one. 4. There should be 6, right? 5, 6. Yeah. So.
Okay, so
Put
even
them
if I
front
jump in, I'm going to be surrounded
Put
by
them at
these
that
guys,
level.
and they're going to immediately start bonking on me. So it's like I'm not, I don't have a solution
They all
here.
come out like a circle around the pool. Yeah. Bro does not know how to figure out a raid mechanic.
What's your constitution modifier?
Oh, I was supposed to jump in the evil water, and then if I didn't, the evil water hit me.
Yeah, but it wasn't evil water until she sneezed.
How was I supposed to? Yeah.
There's like 3 things in the room. You gotta start interacting with them. That's crazy.
That's the lair action. Brayoff, you're up. Everything around you is currently heavily obscured. Actually, no.
What is
That
it?
was only for 1 round, so it is.
Oh,
no
does it
longer-
drain?
No,
the
it's still
heavily
underwater.
obscuring was-
The heavily obscuring was our last.
Okay, in that case, that would have been my next whatever.
Yeah.
So
So the water was heavily obscured at the end of her turn. It kind of clears up. It's just underwater. It's very dark. Her torches, I think, were lit with like a blue flame. I believe.
That's true.
So they're still lit under the water. So you can,
Okay.
they're lighting up the area still.
What's your constitution modifier?
1.
You can hold your breath for 2 minutes.
So okay.
As a
Is my
side note-
swim speed my move speed?
It's
Do
half
I-
your
It's
move
half
speed,
of
I
it.
believe.
Okay.
Unless you have a swim speed.
Well, okay. Oh, right. Because I didn't know if that would be like. I knew it was half, but I didn't know if it was like, oh, but I don't get any of the buffs from being, a goober guy.
Yep.
As a side note, since this is a pretty dire situation, didn't we get like a flask of greater dragon transforming from the dragon's horde?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
And it wasn't dragon transforming, it was a blood fury tattoo that I never attuned
No.
to.
No, it was. An
I'm talking
ancient-
about.
Oh.
I have an ancient dragon potion.
Oh,
Yeah,
that? Oh, yeah, well, I don't have
I
that.
forgot.
It's like form of dragon or whatever.
I forgot what it
Form of dragon.
It turns you into an ancient dragon, I think.
I believe so.
Just keeping it out there as an option.
If you guys are really feeling cooked.
Just going on pure instinct here, do I know if the entire room is filled?
The entire room has filled, yes.
So, like, literally.
What's your constitution modifier?
Oh, well, no, that's
No,
not.
I want to know.
Oh shit! One more thing. Sorry, I
Sure.
forgot about this. Once the obscuring haze of the water clears, the hag is in a completely different form. She looks to be like a glow. She's glowing blue. Looks to be not like a spirit, but something between a spirit and an elemental. And she's like made here. The bottom half of her body is like wispy.
She got a
Sure.
buff 'cause you didn't do the mechanic in time.
No, it's
That's
just, It's
fine.
just the underwater form.
Oh no.
I told the guy to jump in the water. I don't know what.
Did you? Oh, and it's your turn.
Yes.
So you start your turn within 10 feet of Nalkara. You notice in the haze clears. There's like a kind of like 10-foot radius around her with like the water visibly has like ice droplets forming and like melting and reforming around her. She has like a freezing aura. You
Okay.
take 3d6 cold.
Cool.
Which will be 1, 2. You'll take 4 cold damage.
Cool.
Carry on.
All right. Is... Did the door shut when we entered?
No,
What are the... Oh,
I don't believe so.
so,
The
okay.
door is the ocean.
Oh, right, it was.
So I don't
Yeah,
think that's gonna help.
You're
you much.
underwater.
No, I'm just curious where the volume of the air went.
I promise you'll find out. You deserve that one.
It went
I promise
into
you'll
your
find out
lungs.
very, very soon. Just focus on your turn.
Okay, well...
It's Ascendant Dragon Vessel. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
it's a
one.
Sending Dragon vessel,
That's
so
the
it
one.
recharges
Okay.
like every week or something.
let me just double check.
It's also not just the potion, I think. I think it's any potion.
Okay,
Not any. It's a bunch of different potions.
so I'm gonna do Step
Including
of the
healing
Wind
one, I think.
Okay.
to disengage as a bonus action.
Yep.
That gives me the movement up. Does that give me the... I don't think it does, because the disengage action just makes it so the movement that you do later. So, and then I'm going to dash action, like, sort of upwards. I want to go back to the like rune thing, as I'm sort of like getting like a better position spatially, or the artifacts and the thread that's just there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually I should count that out. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then a fair amount vertically, but I have 45 speed, so as long as it's not like more than like 20 feet up, I'll be fine. I'm gonna go up there. I think that's actually everything that I really can do, because I had to do that for the disengage.
Alright. Is that it then?
I believe so. Yes.
Sweet. Okay. Moving on. Grum, you're up.
Fucking damn it! Now I actually. Oh.
Your fire sprite was still. Oh, did. Yeah.
It would have taken
It would have taken 50 for necrotic. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that kind of snafu's playing. Okay.
There's no save against that, right? I
No.
remember that right.
There was no save against that.
Okay.
That
I just didn't know if I had to roll for the guy.
Yep.
All right. I think it's time for option B.
What's option B?
I mean, option B seems like learn the mechanic that's happening. I don't know. You're like, we're just gonna wail on this bag instead of doing
I didn't directly just.
I'm
What do
assuming
you-
I think I can get the mechanic. I look at
Yeah.
the pool, the like pools that were there.
They're still there.
I was gonna say, is it like, does it look like a different shade of water, or like just like the pool is like still visible in the water that's surrounding us?
The pool's still there, except instead of a pool of water, it's like an air bubble now.
That's what I figured. Okay.
But there are two of them, and they are visibly identical.
Well, I was gonna do something instead of a little kooky of the kooky variety.
Okay.
Do I fucking do it?
What color dragon is it?
Probably
Because if
red.
it's a red one, then you
have
probably
to-
shouldn't.
it's a
'cause you're
chromatic dragon.
Did I
underwater.
send it to you?
It's probably red because we got it from a red dragon sword.
We did do that.
It's a chromatic dragon.
So.
So,
Okay, so that's not a red.
Yeah.
No.
You had a send
No,
right?
so
that's the class.
Yeah, that was include red ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe you can choose.
Yeah.
So yeah, the vessel just says. Yeah, I don't think we specifically specified because
Potion. It turns into a potion of dragon's mastery. Is what you turn the vessel into.
Yeah.
Which turns you into a
Dragon Majesty.
yes.
And it turns me into a chromatic dragon
Yes.
of whatever
Oh.
The
whatever
type was, yeah.
the type
Which
of
I
dragon
believe-
was,
Which was
I
red.
guess
It was red.
That's not chromatic though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Red is a color.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah. So it would be ancient, or I think it's ancient. Yeah.
Ancient.
Yep. Chromatic dragon. Yeah. So red.
Well, somebody get the mini.
If you but if you turn it, you'll
But
get
they all have
extinguished.
resistance to fire damage.
Because you're in water.
No, everything else has resistance to fire damage because they're in water.
But do they have resistance to giant fucking paws?
This is true. It is also a lot of health.
Yeah, that's why I brought
While I was swimming over, could I also do a free action, sort of as like bubbles like come out of my mouth? I'm gonna point at the bubble to this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That also might traumatize Braille.
I'm becoming your greatest weakness.
Because now we care about traumatizing Brayoff?
If it was me, I would drink that potion in
Dragon
an
Mini's not
instant, and I'd breathe fire on you, and I'd kill you.
You'd kill me, and no, you'd leave me alive again. I think the Dragon Mini, it wasn't on the...
Guys, it's a whole ass dragon. How did we lose?
I was gonna say, I thought it was
Is
over
It's
there.
over there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, am I missing? Oh, was it in a different cubby?
I thought it was over there. That's the last time I've seen it personally.
Which
The-
mini are you talking about?
The big old dragon.
We had a dragon.
That's a
I had
few
a
of
green
them.
one. We had
The
a
the one that I painted?
Yes, the one
Okay.
that you painted.
I don't know.
see a dragon.
It's
Yeah,
probably
see?
not my room.
You sure?
I've got Dean's Blood Ooze thing there.
I mean, I can.
How big
Actually,
is it?
that's kind of funny. Grab the blood ooze.
I don't know. Do you want?
Why'd you say that?
You want Bowser?
No, grab the blood.
I can check for the dragon if you
I
want.
don't think Bowser's is big enough.
Why'd you say that? No, this works out. This is good. It works out.
For the dragon?
Yeah, for the dragon, it works out.
That is not the size of a dragon.
I know.
How big is
Dragons
a dragon?
gargantuan.
Dragon's like I think a single square bigger.
They're like 25 by 25 feet. They're gargantuan.
Well, the one that we used.
I think
was,
that's actually what we used last time.
Yeah, get the slug.
No,
It's awesome.
no, the slug is what we used a different thing. We used your mini.
Well, the slug is pretty much
This is the right size.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that though. Don't use it.
I don't think the exact size of it matters.
Also, I don't think the dragon that I made was 25 by 25, guys.
It was not.
I think it was like 20 by 20.
Regardless,
Here it is.
does the drink work, or do
I'm
I?
waiting for Kyle to sit. Oh, sweet. I'm waiting for Kyle to sit down though.
Yeah, because it's going to do a bunch of damage to me.
But this dragon is bigger. It's totally gonna work and nothing's gonna go wrong.
Nothing's going to go wrong. You drink. You kind of underneath the water. Kind of fumble. Kind of
Poisoned.
grab it. Pop the cork and. And everything goes black. And it's like silent. Silence.
You can drink stuff underwater.
And you just kind of.
Yeah,
Yes, chill, please, for a second. You guys kind of, I mean, you are in like a black void, kind of floating endlessly. Kind of maybe like call out like hello, like echoes through echoes, and all of a sudden it like you feel something drip onto you from above. Kind of hold out your hand or like kind of grab it, and it's blood,
As you do.
and then like drips more until it's like raining blood in this void, and like thunder crashes, and when the lightning lights up this void, there is a face in that blood, kind of just out, like just enough in view that you see the shape of the face, but not enough where you can see what it is, and you hear a voice.
I come to bargain.
You hear a voice. You have strayed too far from the path. And you kind of look down at your hands as like the blood kind of trickles into your hands and your veins kind of pop. And you hear the same voice kind of again with the thunder booms, and it goes, "I will remind you of whom you serve." And you're not going to turn into a dragon. You are going to turn into some fucking dragon monstrosity.
It's probably a blood dragon.
I don't think so.
All dragons
Yeah,
are blood
probably
dragons when you get down
Oh
to it.
god damn it! I'm a Kirain.
You're a Kirain?
You ever seen a Kira?
There is a dragon.
Oh,
blood
you're a
ooze.
Kirain. Yeah, you're a Kirain.
What's happening to me?
A Kirain? Is that what you said?
I
Yeah.
said like Resident Eviling.
Well, it's
It's similar.
It's basically the
You
same.
could argue Resident
Yeah.
Evil took inspiration from Akira.
It's flying.
Yeah, so Ghoul's gonna fuck with your transformation.
Catch it. Flying inspiration.
Grab this.
God dang.
And you're gonna turn into a dragon blood ooze, just an edited one.
Dragon blood ooze, baby. That is 3 creature types in a row.
It is a real thing
That's
in D&D. Fun fact.
Crazy.
Though my version is a little stronger to make it.
Oh yeah, I guess dragon blood is
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah,
Man.
dude, dragon blood's fucking crazy.
Just get this dragon blood
So I'll
ooze. Just
send you
give me the
this.
dragon blues.
I'll be dragging my notes.
Dragon-
This witch's face.
I'm too slow.
I'll
I'll never be good enough.
You're
I
out
should
of you're
learn-
out of touch.
Alright, Joe, I'll
You're
give you
washed
this.
up.
You turn into this instead of a dragon.
How big?
It is large, so
Honestly, this is probably better for Brayoft than him seeing like the specific dragon.
Hey, I don't know. This is probably worse for Grum.
It's bad on
Yeah,
the.
so you see
This probably
Grum
makes the water pretty like hard to see out of
just around
all the
him.
blood.
Yeah, they do
you
the
see
layer
Grum
action
pop
again.
the potion, and his head just fucking like actually explodes,
Mm.
like pops, and blood spills out, and then kind of swirls back in, and he becomes this ooze.
Blood turn.
How do you feel about that? What does Brayoff react to that?
I'm relieved because I thought it was cursed for a second. I
You
thought.
could just watch his head explode.
Yeah, I thought, oh man, he just drank something not great that Tally
Bro,
made.
I have an idea.
Rum turns into a blood ooze.
There's
and
always a
then,
way out.
Since you're in water, you immediately dissolve and you're dead.
Cool.
Sorry, Grum's out of the
You start to
campaign.
fill the container you're in.
It was a bonus action to drink the potion, or was that just for health potions?
That
or
was
something, right?
that was an action.
Right.
'Cause, like, I have to like whisper into it
yeah.
to like tell
Yeah.
it what potion there'd be.
Yeah, cool. All right. And that'll be the end of your turn. Your vision, like everything, is red, but you're still able to see what is what.
You have movement.
I was
True,
thinking I
you
have,
might
like,
wanna move.
2 eyes just like floating in the ooze.
You have like. Yeah. No, you're blind. You have blind sight.
Oh shit.
You can only see within 120 feet, and everything outside of your sensors is gone.
Oh,
I'm averting my gaze a little bit.
Yeah, it's like
Are you
horrific.
taking the
but,
D&D
yeah.
action of our your gaze?
No, that's Pathfinder action.
Now
No,
Kara
there's
is
one in
up.
D&D too.
In her water form.
If you
She
fight
kind of
it.
like looks at you, Grum, and goes. Actually, I think she would know about Ghoul. She's probably horrified.
Yeah,
Ghoul's like a scary god.
This is-
Like
it's a
she kind of looks at you
big
and she goes.
creature.
Yeah, I really want to know what Brayoff feels about it.
There's a little bubble and then it pops.
Brayoff has his own
Alright,
priorities.
she's gonna.
I don't know.
There's a clear trail of blood. Brayoff is at 7 hit points. It wasn't.
Yeah, I was at 9, so.
She's gonna
He
move
just
up to you,
died.
Grum. She's gonna move up to you. She's a swim of 60, so go
Not the
ahead
first
and-
time.
That's bold.
Yeah, she's scared of you, so she's gonna try and rid of you. And she's just gonna attack twice with her chilling claws.
I thought she was gonna cast Banishment.
She comes and starts throwing hands.
Says it's a ghoul's realm.
I thought
yeah,
so.
I know. All right. That's a nat 1. Does a 10 hit?
I have 15 natural armor with this one. So.
Okay. It is a 27, so you'll take
I'll come back with like a tank.
10 cold damage.
I take 5 because ooze is resistant to cold.
Yes,
Nice.
it is.
The-
It's very funny actually, because it's like it's a dragon blood.
Well, it's a fire dragon blood
yeah,
ooze.
yeah.
I'm resistant to.
I think you fire thing. You should.
Oh, sorry. It's 2 with her claws, 1 with her icy slam. So we're good again.
No, we have to incorporate every adjective.
There's an 18
Ancient
hits.
fire,
18 hits.
dragon, blood.
So
I
I'll take
already was ancient.
No, dragon would go at the end.
13 bludgeoning,
No, 'cause
Okay.
it's
And
an
then-
ooze made of dragon blood.
He's now even older.
8 cold.
Is that half already?
Oh.
No, you just have
blood
it. I'll tell you
dragon.
this from my memory.
Yeah,
You'll have
dragon
it.
blood.
Gotcha.
And that is her turn. The specters are up. I think they're just gonna all fly 50 feet at Brayoft.
Okay, Brayoff's down.
I mean, they might not hit.
Do they have a swim speed?
They have a fly speed.
Does that apply?
They're underwater.
They have,
I mean, I guess it would.
They're ghosts.
they have incorporeal movement. So.
That's 30. Yeah, 35.
Ghosts care about the laws of physics.
Brayoff,
I guess I'm sort of against a wall here, though.
just go inside.
Alright, they
Am
are.
I?
They are
Ghosts
not a
can't
high
pass
challenge
doors.
rating. I should remind you. They are challenge rating. These ones are challenge rating 1/4 because I lowered.
Cool. Well, there's a lot of them.
That is true. All right. They all have 1 attack, so they're all gonna do their 1 attack.
All right.
I believe in you.
Everyone but 1 has everyone but 2 has advantage.
Okay.
Everyone but
So the
3.
ones that have advantage first. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. Does a 11 hit?
No.
Okay. Now the rest have advantage. Just 4 of them. Does a 14 hit?
No.
12 does not hit.
No.
10 hit.
I remember them being a lot worse.
Mhm.
Grum. No.
I just was rolling high. 19.
19 hits.
Okay. You will take. You make a Constitution saving throw, please. You'll take 4 necrotic damage.
It's 4 plus something, but I don't think they'll save me.
The save is 10.
I don't think it will save me. Con save?
Yep.
+6 con save. We just don't know about it.
It
Nope.
might.
That's a great
Alright.
Robin.
You take 4 damage and your max HP is reduced by 4 until long rest.
Cool.
What is your con, by the
My
And those are
con?
specters. And then Gilgark is up.
16
Let's see
plus
if his-
3.
way? You can hold your breath for 4 minutes.
Cool.
Gilgark is up. Time to see if his breath recharges. Oh! I rolled a 6! His breath recharges!
Holy shit.
Incredible.
Great work, Gilgard.
He won't use it because, we're underwater and everything has resistance to fire damage. But, he's gonna kind of...
He
Go
takes a mint.
And that's what he says.
I pointed him towards the
He
opening.
has a hand crossbow. That's not gonna do shit underwater, I don't think.
I was gonna say,
It's
why did
really
he-
funny because it would.
It does half range though, I think.
Yeah, but it would.
It would, but half range. The range was normally 30 for the safe range. Put him within 15 feet of Nalkara, I think. He's there already, actually.
Yeah.
Right? That's 10. I think he was already there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, he'll pull out his, hand crossbow to shoot her.
Good work, buddy.
Yeah.
Get a little closer so I can flank.
He's gonna crit.
Can we get
18 will hit.
a goblin maybe?
Hey,
Because I
boy.
can't think of him as anything other than a kobold right now. This is it's
I
cognitive
don't, we can
dissonance.
get one eventually.
We'll
Go in my
one for
room.
next time.
There will be a plastic bag full of minis. I have Zendikar goblins in there. You'll know.
You shouldn't have had Xavier Goes Bradley's up.
What is... No, Bradley's
Oh.
dead.
Oh, right. That's okay, then.
Bradley's
On
not
your
up.
turn,
Bradley's down.
Dude, that cat's gonna eat you if you hold him like that.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Don't let him go into the battle map, please.
Okay.
Just because
I was hoping he could get on my lap like he did that one time.
No, he's not happy right now.
Well, no.
He was happy.
He wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
He's not gonna have it.
Yeah.
What?
It's like underneath the big white boxes. Okay. I think. Or it's nowhere. What's happening on the Starlight Zone?
Oh, right, we can do that. In the middle of the kind of town area, all of a sudden, the ground starts shaking, and it all sinks. It all, pops out. And there's a sinkhole straight into this arena. So I'm gonna draw that.
Well, they can deal with that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a lot of people start screaming as their houses get sucked into the sinkhole. A big sinkhole opened up, and a bunch of people are screaming as their houses get sucked into the floor.
This time I don't have an emotional attachment to this town.
What
so
a
it's
strange natural disaster that we have no reaction or
Did you
personal
guys
feelings.
come back to this town?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were right in another town.
No, we teleported.
This tends to happen at
Give me the bag.
I thought you guys
the places that we go to. Spider.
No.
If you go through the hole, you'll end up falling
This
into
is
that
Zendikar
pool.
goblin.
Oh yes,
That works,
it's
yeah.
Goblin Guide.
Yeah.
No, it's Zadra Hedron.
That's Goblin Guide.
That's
No, that's
Hedron. Right.
What's Tally's reaction
It
to
looks like it.
giant?
It's holding the thing.
Is it actually hot?
It's holding the map. It's Goblin
Oh,
Guide.
I really thought it was Zadra Hedron.
Wait, is how recognizable? Could anyone call that Grum?
No.
Cause you see
even-
me
how-
fighting a creature.
How deep is the sinkhole?
Pretty deep, but if you look in, you are both perceptive enough to notice that there's fighting going on within it because there's flashes of spells and stuff.
Shouldn't it just be
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Also, a bunch of civilians are.
We gotta take care of them.
A bunch of civilians also fall in.
Okay, well,
We
what am I
can't do
gonna
anything about
Catch
that.
later.
Yeah. We cast Meteor Swarm as civilians
Did
fall.
we make a
I
way
mean,
to
you all have threads. You feel you see the
Yeah.
aura of the thing. Yeah.
did
You feel
we
it.
did we ever make a way to hold your turn so that I can go after you?
Yeah, we
delay
said
your
you can
turn.
just do that.
Yeah. And does that take an action?
No.
No, it just,
No,
you just
okay.
delay it.
Then can I do that so you can move and get flanking?
Sure.
Yeah.
'Cause
I don't think I'm going in there right
I
now.
don't know. Yeah. I mean, how are we gonna get down?
You can
We can
slide.
teleport.
I mean, you can also jump in because it's water.
We can teleport.
You can also jump in because it's water.
If I was gonna do anything, I'd shoot an arrow and headshot one of them and then teleport.
Tackle the bird into the
It's
water.
120 feet down. As long as there's water, you can jump in safely.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft rules.
D&D has Minecraft water rules.
I don't know. It's a way of getting down there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
If you have a high
Cutscene plays. Come on,
D&D,
guys.
D&D
I'm-
is not a physics sim.
I
That's
am
crazy.
sure they're fine. we need to take care of this.
It just plays like the Knack 2 cutscene whenever you like go into a different area.
Wait. Okay, so we've established that we're like.
Sorry, now Kara had Storm of Vengeance trigger.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, we're gonna do that real quick. 6 bolts of lightning strike 6 creatures or objects of your choice beneath the cloud.
Of her choice.
Damn it! A creature or object can't be struck by more than 1 bolt. So you, Gabo, and that's it. I'll make a save.
Did you point to me?
No, yeah.
Okay, for a second I thought you pointed at Dean.
Yeah.
What save?
Like yeah.
Charisma.
Charisma.
Oh Jesus, what? No, Dex.
Oh,
Sorry,
Dex
I remember the
save.
wrong spell.
You gotta try to smooch the lightning bolt. It's gonna get you.
Hey babe.
It's the picture of the 2 guys kissing, but it's your character and a lightning bolt.
That is a 14.
You'll fail.
20.
You'll pass. It's 10d6 lightning and half on a success.
None on a success. I got evasion, baby.
You got evasion, baby. That's pretty sick.
I'm
dude.
narrowly avoiding death.
You guys might want to get him took down.
We gotta... Guys.
Are you slice or bloodied?
35
Well, I
lightning.
guess I'm just gonna... Okay.
Honestly, I feel like we got this.
Yes, actually, you should be using your
I
bombs.
don't know, man. I'm
Does your
already-
health not change?
No. Well, it does,
It
but
does.
Yeah, it's like a druid.
Yeah, okay. For a
it
second I
does,
was like,
but I'm already at 24.
You're fucked!
But
Alright,
you get
Tally,
your
you're
turn
up.
next. No,
I thought you got the status of a big thing.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
move.
I did. It only had 85 health.
That blows.
Yeah, I was really banking on the dragon.
Yeah. The blood part made you way weaker.
Well, this is not like a dragon.
Yeah, obviously it was
Also-
supposed to turn you into a dragon.
Also,
He's just
it's-
getting punished by his
I was gonna say, I think it's punishment.
his cursed
Being.
Grumlore, dude. Keep up with the Grumlore.
I haven't been killing people and haven't playing the blood pact.
I mean, Ghoul has turned a very blind eye to you for like a long time now. The last time he did something to you was
The Burning of the Forest, I believe.
I need an expert worker.
Every once in a while he'll just force a blood rage.
Yeah.
Because there's no other way Grum would use the mechanic.
Should do that
Sure.
right now.
Yeah, because it saps my health. It already. Like,
Yeah,
sapped
because
it
it's all
right
because
there.
it's a bad effect.
Bro, he ain't a
it's not. I mean, Rose of
I'm gonna use
color.
2 reagent dice on this bomb.
Okay.
You should use 11.
I actually can only put in as many as my proficiency modifier at a time.
You should use 4.
No, I won't do that.
Bros putting reagents. Team.
Like a gazillion. Why do I have so many numbers? For when I'm mutated.
Yeah.
When I add a reagent. 27 to hit.
Hits. Die immediately.
Oh, and this is it's just a normal bomb. I'm too much thinking to do a different type of bomb. And I'll target myself with precision explosives.
Alright.
Boom.
Damage?
Fire, yeah.
Yep, cool.
And I'll use my bonus action to make a strike with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
18.
Hits.
6. 7, 8.
Okay. Cool.
And the bomb is fire damage. The quarterstaff is non-lethal.
Cool. Tamio.
Is there any way to get rid of the mark? Was it like concentration or something? You can't do that.
I actually can.
You have you.
Doesn't-
You know either way. It's a yes or no question. There's no shrug.
How would you know? It doesn't look like she's concentrating
Does the wind
Move.
flow?
And attack twice.
Get her!
First, I'll bonus action to
now.
her.
Until the end of her next turn, you're not recorded.
Good thing I asked, huh?
Yeah.
This is a nightmare.
It's true.
Yo, what's swanky, bro? You can't. Oh, there you go.
I'll planar warrior her.
Sorry, it's been so long that I've made this stuff.
Natural
Oh,
20.
nice.
That's very good.
That's very good.
The Vorpal Sword kills her.
No, unfortunately.
You traded weapons during the break.
Marker. So it is plus 8 plus
Just give Dean the beta
6
marker.
plus 8.
I need to reorder her stat block because she has so many like if statements in her passives. For Witch Hunter.
And it's bringing coding into D&D.
Literally.
I mean, that actually would make things easier, I feel like. Like a dynamic thing.
Hopefully she's bloody after this. Jeez Louise.
This is non-lethal, of course.
Blood. No, semantics.
Yeah, but you know, we know. What do you mean? And you're so real.
Do you want my little calculator? Okay.
I think it's funny that you use a little calculator over there and not like the app on your phone that you have.
The little
to
calculator is
yeah.
charming.
I still think
Thank
you
you.
should get like
71
big
force
crit
damage.
ones.
She dies. I'm kidding. No, she's fine. Okay. Ooh, actually, she might want to react to this then. 71 is a lot.
She dies. I'm just kidding. She's fine. I'm
She's
just
gonna
kidding.
parry it, and you're gonna take 71.
Yeah, she uses her reaction to die. She knows there's no honor in losing.
She might parry it, actually.
Just stops her heart right before the sword hits.
There's always a way out.
Oh, sorry. Actually, it's more because I have the extra plus.
Yeah,
from her thing.
you do.
It's 73.
Let's fucking go.
73 is a lot, as they say.
She puts a smoke bomb down and avoids all the damage.
Bro, are you on Lancer game?
No, that was a Dice Throne reference.
Oh, might be.
Jaden's got me Dice Throne pilled.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. What's that feel like to be dice thrown pilled?
Mm.
Dead inside, as usual.
That's not. I don't
Yeah,
think
she'll
that's
take
the
it.
best time.
Okay. And because that was a critical hit, she has disadvantage on all attacks until the start of next turn.
You just crit with the slasher.
I did.
Pretty
What
quick.
a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Okay, second attack.
Crit again.
I hope so. It wouldn't be as much because I'd be missing out on the planar warrior extra damage, which is why that's insane. It's an extra guaranteed 16 plus 2 d8 rolls. Second attack is just a normal one with advantage.
Yeah,
'cause
we're
it's flanking.
flanking.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. 24.
It'll hit.
Is she bloody now, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
In fact, she explodes.
I hope so.
I don't know
Because
so.
Her patron put if she drops 0 hit points, she immediately explodes.
That's a shame. Nothing we can do.
That is true.
Except for put her to a 1 hit point.
Nope.
We find
Nothing you
like the
can do.
secret archives, and she has enough contracts to like start running like code. It's Turing complete all these contracts.
That's pretty good. 19 damage in assorted types.
Okay.
I rolled a 4 and a 6. And then 1 on my d10.
Did you cast any spells this turn?
No.
Damn.
I've just attacked.
Crazy.
Planar Warrior's not a spell.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna lean around Slicer. So the critical hit, I'm gonna like huge gash in her chest. As it's like stuck in her chest, I'm just gonna lean. Should we go down there? I think Brayup's down there.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that with him?
I think right now the most reasonable explanation is that
The most reasonable explanation, not to cut you up,
Is that it's you
fucked up.
and 3
No.
and a bunch of enemies.
I think
and then Grum's like dead or something.
I think it wouldn't be unreasonable that Grum somehow transmuted into this water
Oh, no.
witch. He got the thread and that he got the thread somehow, and that's the thread form, and then this is what we're fighting.
I don't believe that because it is a massive blood. So
We know that it's cool.
I'm gonna assume it's related to him, but I'm also gonna be like, you probably died. This is probably what happens when you die with blood tattoos.
Maybe.
What is that?
That's Grum's death.
What is that?
Grum's death rattle as this happens.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about.
I don't want to go down there.
Okay, well.
We have to finish this.
Okay, just making sure.
What are we gonna do after this?
We're gonna go down there. There's a thread.
We can't just leave.
You're gonna like kick the Bradley bones down there.
Kick the Bradley bones?
His
we
dead
could.
body's probably down there.
Could just throw a slicer in.
That wouldn't
And
solve.
with us, we all jump down.
Is it water down there?
Yeah.
The whole road.
Just grab
But
it.
isn't it only? Wait, wasn't it only filled with water like last turn?
It still is.
It's still filled with water.
It's like a.
Okay.
It's almost like a well
I see.
that a bunch of townsfolk fell into.
But if we, what?
I was gonna say there's just a bunch of people.
Yeah,
trying to
we
get
And
could
that one
push
lady-
Slicer in there.
yeah.
Do you think we'll take fall damage? Do you think?
Well-
sorry, do you think we'll get hurt from the fall?
Well, impacting water at high speeds famously never damages us. Because that's what Richard said.
Yeah.
So it canonically doesn't.
No, you have to grab Slicer's feet
I guess
and then
it does.
jump
Anyway,
down.
I
and
mean,
then
this sword
Slicer
is
will
like-
slow your fall.
Like 6 inches deep, so she's pretty hurt now.
Non-lethally.
Yeah, well,
So
she's
you-
not dead.
You probably
so.
hit her with the.
No, I didn't.
I made sure.
I don't
It's
think-
slashing damage.
Yeah.
I made
Yeah,
sure
but I
to
don't
not
think you
hit
can-
any of the arteries.
You know.
You hit her in the
You have to
very
figure it out.
thin and
There's
specific.
armor. There's like a few inches of armor, so I got through that. I then also went a few inches into the thing.
But it, I don't want to get into the D&D hit points discussion, but hit points aren't actually your health. It's a measure of your resolve.
It's a measure of
stamina.
resilience.
Ugh.
She was stabbed in the very
most
specific
likely,
point.
when you're actually hitting
Yeah.
people, like what you're doing now, you're probably not doing
That's
any
what the
real
real
physical
physical
damage.
Yeah, no, Richard, I just stab her in a very specific point.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah, so that it doesn't actually hit
it doesn't
any of
ha-
the major
it doesn't
things.
hit the heart.
Yeah, which we know is scientifically true.
You guys are making a reference that only you two.
'Cause-
It's to Argyle. They're
Yeah.
referencing Argyle.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Because, yeah,
this is an Argyle show
Hey,
now.
Anyway, Slicer's turn.
a
She's
fan
going.
used sending, so I cast it.
She's just
to,
gonna use a healing potion
Tamia.
for her bonus action.
Oh, but she might want to mark you again. Because it's just a bonus action to do that.
True.
Oh, is it Max Cam? Dude, let's fucking go. That was awesome. I
Yo.
got to see it again over here.
Yo, roll for
Roll for
Yeah, I
Max.
mean, bonus
Yeah.
action, she'll pop a supreme healing.
performance heads out there.
So many.
It's a 10d4 plus
God
20.
damn it.
I know, that's what I'm
She
saying.
only had one. You can see it was on her belt.
Can we
see
smash
that?
it?
No.
Before she drinks
No.
it?
You can see that she does not have any more after this.
She just opens up her crow maw.
She's still bloodied, but she'll like smash it, and then I think she'll attack you.
She'll try. I have after image up.
Well, it says something that she's
I
still
precast
bloodied.
it last session when we were looking through the fucking teleport.
Yeah,
How long does
you-
it last?
You've.
Not 3 rounds.
It hasn't been a minute.
This is the third round.
It's
Yeah.
just that it's 18
It lasts like 10
seconds.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you said it lasts.
The-
3
there's-
rounds.
yeah.
No, I
We've-
said not 3 rounds.
we've had that marked the entire time.
Yeah. Can I have the Valda's book? I want to see if it's even or odds. I think it's odd.
Actually, ironically,
You flinched.
I did, yes.
It's like some middle school.
I do it to a lot of people.
throw,
I'm in my
pretend to
evil
throw
art.
stuff.
No,
Yeah.
like that, and also pretend to hit me. I'm in my evil art. My villain
Yeah,
art.
last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I asked Xavier what's up the other day, and they said chicken butt, and I was annihilated.
And then I shot you.
Yeah, I had to take a cold shower after that, and also go to the hospital.
No, cold showers heal bullet wounds.
I right-clicked on my bed, and it healed me.
So what's you're doing?
I'm thinking.
No, I walked into my bed and very slowly ticked up my energy meter
One
and then
heart.
my health meter.
I think she'll try and hit you because she can use Spell Piercer, which is counter target's bonus P2.
I was about to say the same thing. It's target non-creature.
Right.
I was about to do.
Like, wait a minute.
provided the solution.
Because if I had a way to roll a d12, I'd roll all
Alright,
the dice
she's gonna
types.
attempt to attack you.
Yeah. And that gives you 50 extra points.
I
Sorry, you
believe-
used Planar Warrior?
I did.
It's a magical ability, so we're chilling.
It's a class feature.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think plain stuff is not magical?
Hey, sometimes class
Yeah.
features are fucked up.
I
Like
would-
Phase Step. Phase Step she could do
It's a
even though she was
magical
silenced.
thing. Yeah, because we what was the guy that you said you were gonna kill? Not Mark Rosewater, that's the magic guy.
Yeah, because
We went to Sage Advice, and it was a non-verbal, just a thing you can do. And then you said you were gonna kill him
I'm
for
going
having
to.
for having to go to Twitter to explain rules.
that's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, so
Anyway, sure. Yeah.
she has to hit you for any of this to take
Yeah.
place is the thing. Sneak attack won't work because she has
Disadvantage from the cloak.
Yeah. She already used her bonus action for her potions. Yeah, she's just gonna attack you twice.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 3. That's a 9. So the first one misses.
Yeah.
Second one, 16 and a 10. So 17. Hit. Okay.
Is
That's
there
her turn.
Is there a gaming word for like someone who's effectively a tank, but not because they can soak up a lot of damage, but because just a lot of damage doesn't affect
I
them?
would call it.
I would call it a what?
a dodge build.
Is that what it-
was
I
gonna
guess.
say a
Put this
tank.
back somewhere.
I call it Shedinja.
Well, it's like if it wasn't like specifically hit points and just like measure of attacks, then you can sort of tank a lot of them.
It's true. Yeah, it's like the payday
True.
to dodge build.
It's almost like that's why I picked the magic items that I have.
That's
And
why
the
I said, oh my
spells.
god, you're playing with payday 2 dodge build. I'm so happy for you.
No, I'm actually a void hunter with spectral blades.
Whoa.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a guy that just
It's
punched.
another Destiny reference. We need to highlight each of our subclasses. You're whatever the fire titan is.
Yeah, I lost.
You're
practice
Nova
of my
Bomb.
childhood
Are there
with
melee
dodges,
things
man.
in Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What do you?
You punch the shit out of stuff.
Lair action. This
You're-
one
you're
does
also
not work
hunter.
underwater, so no actual effect this time.
You're like
She's gonna
Arcstrider.
it's a wave that pushes people prone and like back.
She
But
doesn't even mark it.
You're already against the wall, so it doesn't matter. Braft is up.
Cool.
Alright, Braft.
Okay, so I'm up against this like plaque that has the 2 artifacts and also the thread in it.
Yeah.
So is the thread like embedded in the artifact?
Yeah, it's swirling around in the thing. I think it was what we said.
Okay, so
it was the water loop, right?
Yeah.
Half the
Yeah.
water loop.
Well, she has both of them, so like.
Oh, okay.
Can you
Oh, right.
speak or like do anything? Can you like signal to the group that you're not like dead?
I just
Can
imagine.
you be like
On
like,
it-
Can you like look at him or something?
I'm
Like, how
not-
in control are you?
I'm averting my gaze.
This is going. This question is going this way.
I don't know if it was.
I don't even know if I can communicate.
Yeah, what languages does the ooze have?
Understands Draconic and languages created but cannot speak. So no, can't speak.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
You can try and mime stuff and hope that people are smart enough to understand.
Yeah, I'm-
Do
I
like
guess
a dance move, and I'll be like, oh.
it would be a wisdom, I'd say.
How about I
probably
first try
thing.
and kill the hag?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Try it out. If you attack the hag, it also will probably be a signal.
Yeah, so I'm going
Yeah,
to.
but you have to, like, Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
If you hit the Gangnam Style.
Can I try
I'll hit
to?
her once,
yeah.
Gangnam style on her, and then hit her
Extra
again.
attack.
I'm gonna try to grab. Can I grab the thread from this thing?
Actually,
From the
Oh, so is it like embedded in so
it's
that I?
inside, like it's like a glass kind of water loop. and
Okay.
It's inside of it.
So can I like Kingsman style start trying to start punching this water loop, trying to break it open to grab the thread?
I need that for my arm. Sure, you can try and punch the water loop.
These are the relics we need.
And
This is like a sacred relic.
You're gonna
oh,
start a war between the Atlantic
Yeah.
and the surface.
we can glue it.
And I need that for my arm.
We can cast mending.
Bitch, I'm about to become god to these people. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure we can get anything after
yeah.
this.
So
Just
my
be surprised.
yeah my
Magic item explode and kill
Yeah.
everyone in the room.
So can I?
It would actually.
It would.
Okay,
You'd have to go
so
deep to dive.
are we considering this an attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so in
It
that
has
case,
an
can I?
object with hit points
In that case,
and
can I
initiate.
flurry of blows it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I do want to do that so I can heal myself. Also, is this automatically used up? I don't think it is.
No,
I think I get
you
to
can choose.
choose
Yep.
when it is.
Max is 5 though.
Yeah, I know the max is 5. So 18, sorry.
Does not hit.
Okay,
Max is 5.
Really?
wait.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
believe so.
Although I guess I can't. There's a shit. There's a meta to this that it's like, oh, when do I use the +2?
It's technically after you roll.
Yeah.
I think.
Could you
After see the
consider it
number.
because it's an object? It's prone.
No.
It's just sitting there.
It is not, the object is not prone.
Okay. This
I don't believe
this
it.
one I'll throw the dice into. That's 24.
Will not hit.
You have to-
No plus.
You gotta get to 25.
Oh, +2 because of the thing.
It's
So
26?
26. Yeah.
Will not hit.
Okay.
It's a 30. Keep pushing.
There you go. You found it.
I don't know if I already declared that I was gonna heal myself. I don't know if I can back out of that to keep punching it. And I feel like healing myself is also more important.
I mean, there's other things
Probably.
can
You
punch
are
this
surrounded
year.
by guys.
I am surrounded by fellas. So it's gonna be.
Maybe it wasn't the best time to Hail Mary punch the artifact.
This is what Brayoft would do.
It's what my character would do. Hit him with the greatest argument in all of Dungeons and Dragons history.
Same roll I think I had when I healed Grum up. That's 20 HP to me. Also, I don't know if I marked off a key point there. That was cool. And I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
Hit the chest block.
All right, Grum. You were up, starting within you'll starting within 5 feet of Alcara. You take 3d6 gold, which is 5 plus 7, 12 total. Gold, so half the 6.
6.
Is it
Alright.
so much? Is it half because you're raging?
No, 'cause I swear to God, I will.
I want to see you play a barbarian next game. It'd be so fun.
You should have played Arcanics with us.
I should have. You were right.
Alright, let's do my single round of combat before I die. This
Maybe
is,
Bloody just
I'm
can
at 18 health. If she doesn't kill me next round, I will honestly be shocked.
I'd heal
If she
you
doesn't kill
instead.
next round, you'll time the gold
Unless you
damage.
Deus Ex Machina my ass.
In Pathfinder, Blood Oozes
Won't
can
do
heal.
that.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
They drain the blood of everyone else. That's why I have them.
Don't
He's a really
oozes-
big one.
What do oozes do in Pathfinder?
They're actually really neat.
There's like a thing that
Crits don't work on
Crits don't
That's
work on
the
them
thing.
because they have really low AC, and in Pathfinder you just crit if you
if you get
get
above 10.
above
Yeah.
I play Pathfinder also.
Which is funny
10.
because
At the end Pathfinder.
my
I played Starfinder,
Somehow.
which has
I don't
some
do a
stuff.
good job. I don't know any of the rules.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know any of the rules either. It's crazy.
I'm going to slap her with my
Characters suck.
Your pseudopods.
My pseudopods.
Yeah.
I like that crits have special effects
It
rather
is
than
a
more
19
damage
for the
usually.
first hit.
Like mine
What?
pins people.
My
'Cause I have a
crit
shotgun.
does more damage.
Oh.
It's a gun. So
Oh.
they have fatal. So like when you crit hard. It goes from like your damage die is a D4 and then you crit and it's like now your damage die is a D12. Fucking kill
Yeah.
it, man.
Yeah.
You use
Because
explode.
weapons have weapon specializations.
You use
Like your
exploding
sword
dice.
based on the classes. It's really cool.
I don't know what that is.
Explode. You know what exploding dice are? It's when if I were to roll a nat 20, I get to roll it again. If I roll the highest number on the dice. So if I'm rolling a D4 and I land on a 4, I can roll it again. And this can happen theoretically
Forever.
Infinitely.
There's
Mr.
a
House
feature
does
from
just
like
Balda's.
Delina Wild Mage.
That's
Right.
I have
Cosmo.
I have an explorer deck that tries to do that. I make as many so I make a pixie guide and I play up to I play one pixie guide and I target it with Delina, and each pixie guide makes you roll an additional die. So I keep hopefully cloning pixie guides, and with barbarian class they get infinitely large, and so. And barbarian class sadly doesn't count the rerolls because you're in one more. With barbarian class, but I make infinitely large flying pixies that keep making me roll one or more.
That's awesome.
It's really dumb.
That's
It's on
really
Arena. I
funny.
have the deck if you want me to play it sometime. It's
She
stupid.
takes 40 damage.
Ooh,
Whoa!
what kind?
It's 23 bludgeoning and 9 plus 8 acid damage.
Also, did she
Whoa.
did she do a con check last time you damaged her?
I don't know.
Well, he's doing one now.
I was gonna say that would
Yeah,
be
do it.
20.
DC
How
20
much
con.
bludgeoning?
23.
So that'll be half. That is that's slicer. Whoops. Yeah, that will be half, but it is non-magical.
Yeah.
But the acid is magical, I believe. So how much
Is
for acid?
the god transformation non-magical?
It's just a blood ooze. It's not like a magically.
It's a
infused
dragon
ooze.
blood ooze.
Yep.
From the god of
Yeah.
blood.
Hey, I didn't make the stat block for the blood ooze. That's a 5e thing. So, how much was it bludgeoning?
My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich.
I didn't actually.
23.
You're playing
So,
5e.
I don't
You
know.
always made the sandwich.
Okay, and then how much acid was it?
9 plus 8, so 17.
And it's that it will be
Half of that or whatever.
still DC 20. I think the check.
How much damage did she take?
It was 11. 23 divided by 2 is we round up or down? 5e.
Down
We play
to
nine,
5e.
so-
Always round
So it's
down.
11 plus 17. So
30.
28.
28.
11 plus 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28.
So then
14, DC 14.
she barely keeps the concentration actually.
It's 10 or half of the damage taken, whichever is higher.
Right.
Well,
And she took 4, so half of the.
that is a 14 plus 8 for the second hit.
14 plus 8 will hit.
Okie dokie.
Get her!
Please break my concentration.
Kill!
Oh, rat piss.
I assume concentration things are for. I guess that you're doing multiple attacks.
Yeah, it's per,
Okay.
per
Right.
So that's
chunk of damage. And
Oh
stuff.
god, that's 5 bludgeoning damage.
Maybe
and then
maybe I
Is
should
this
have.
already halved or do you
Maybe I
want
should have
that's
attacked her.
half.
Okay.
Shouldn't attack anyone.
I honestly I only did it so I could heal Grum,
Fucking gotta be kidding me.
and then I left and I was gonna investigate it next turn because I knew I couldn't investigate it this turn. I think I played optimally.
I think it would have been a safer assumption that we'd get the thread after the boss battle.
I agree with that.
What he did.
So I think
Brayoff isn't genre aware.
I think attacking the enemies
I
fulfills
think
the same goal as attacking
that-
the thread, but the enemies are also going to attack
Okay,
you back.
so the total amount of damage is 22. With
On the second one,
it was
5 was bludgeoning, right?
yeah, it was 5 plus. So 22 is like the total with the bludgeoning and
Okay.
the acid.
So then DC
So-
11.
Yeah, it'd be DC 11.
Okay, she keeps it. Maybe 17.
Yeah, and pseudo slap.
Yeah, yours.
And like that, it was nice playing with you guys.
Alright,
Grum
Kara
is
is
dead.
up. She sees you punching a thing.
Does
You're
your
actually.
music start?
What?
She's more worried about
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Because she doesn't want you to break into that shit. So. Ugh, let's see.
How long are we gonna go tonight?
We're going to 11 because we started at 8. She has legendary actions I should be taking, but I'm trying to be nice.
She started at like 8:30, or we started at like 8:30.
You start at
Okay.
8:30, we become.
She's gonna have to sacrifice some of her
It's
friends
2
here.
hours and 33 minutes.
Let's do 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 51 seconds when I looked.
Now it's 2:34.
Yeah.
She's gonna do something that's gonna hurt her specters, but
Why are you lying to us?
she's gonna put a 15-foot radius where you're on the edge, so then 5, 10. So it's centered here.
Okay.
That's 15
So
foot one more, right? 5.
well, I assume it's just so it hits.
It hits just you on the farthest possible point. So 15-foot radius. We should have.
We
a
have the
range thing
thing.
for it. Yeah.
Oh, right. Do we?
I think it should be
I don't
15.
know if it is possible to just nick me by the way that circles work.
Is that 15 feet?
Yeah.
All right. So you're on the very outer edge.
Yeah, I feel like every iteration of it still has this in like more than half. You know what I mean?
She just wants you to be on the farthest outer edge. And
Oh
put-
yeah, I think doing that
You're
would
gonna
probably
get pulled
be.
to the center of this if you fail, is what she's trying to do.
Sure.
She doesn't care about Grunt right now.
Okay.
She's trying to pull you as far away from the thing as possible. So like that, and it'll hit all whatever allies are in that.
I feel like that's optimal for her because it only sucks in the 3 guys.
Yeah, that's sick. All right, she's gonna do whirlpool. So, each creature in the area makes a strength saving throw. This will probably
You're good at that.
eliminate the people who are in it.
Oh well, I rolled a 19.
Look
Okay.
at that. Do you
That's good.
Plus 5, so 24.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're fine. You'll take half. Psych. You'll take none. She also won't be moved, but her guys will get fucked up. Which guys are in it? Those three.
Cream,
Yeah.
gold,
Cream,
brown,
gold,
light
tan.
brown.
Okay. First one is Cream. He fails. He gets pulled to the center. And I'll do the damage after. Gold
What color is
passes,
it?
so he'll take half and not get pulled. And brown fails, so he gets pulled to the center. Then they're going to take each 66 cold damage.
That's a lot of cold damage.
So they're probably going to die, but we'll see. They probably will all die, actually.
Ushtabi bone and
So,
Cadian flesh tone.
oh no, they're 24. So the two that failed died. The one that didn't fail is alive, just at 3 health.
Good work.
She's played the game.
Armor, gold.
That's her turn.
How much damage was that?
You didn't die.
24 cold.
Not yet.
I still take half.
Oh, I thought you had evasion.
I do, but this is a strength saving
Oh,
throw.
it's a division is only
It's only on dex saves.
That's
Right. I forgot. I'm used to most things this game. I feel are dex saves for the most
They are.
part. All right, you'll take 12 cold.
Cool.
Specters are up. The two closest specters to Grom are gonna book it over there. Do you want to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one?
I mean, neither of them are damaged, right?
No, neither of them are damaged.
Their names are
Gray and brown.
Wait.
Mornfang Brown
That's my
and
most used color.
Lead Belcher.
That's my second most used.
Yeah, I'll throw a pot shot at Lead Belcher.
I use that color too.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
I
Okay.
just use red, blue, and yellow.
Like a boring person.
That's
What? You mix them like I can make any color. Fuck you.
Give me a second.
You come back to me when you've taken a color theory class.
It's just 9 damage to it.
Okay, and that's on Lead
You
Belcher.
couldn't
Yeah.
make
Okay.
this with just
I
those
probably
colors.
couldn't. That's true.
Yeah. I belch lead
Okay.
when I eat too
Two
many
attacks on you,
erasers.
Grum. I'll do
Grum
those
doesn't miss.
first. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. There's still water. When and it's nighttime. Never mind. They have sunlight sensitivity.
That's awesome.
All right, Grum does a
Someone's
5 hit.
drinking the
Is
water.
it night?
Yeah, it's night. Right?
No,
I don't think
it was night
specifically is.
last night, and then we left, and then we came back during the
Yeah.
day. There's a
Oh, okay. So it is day.
The day.
For some reason I thought it was night this whole time. Yeah, when the water clears at the next raid mechanic, they'll have sunlight sensitivity.
Let's go.
Was a 7 hit?
No.
All right, they both miss you. The next two at you, Brian.
I assume they're gonna.
They're gonna move the flank. Yes.
My booty is
Guys, we gotta switch. This one is also lead
18?
Belcher.
holy shit.
18 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Wait, how do we have 2
He'll take-
copies of lead Belcher?
Because we use a lot of
'Cause
lead
I use a lot of
No,
it.
I mean on the board right now. How are you tracking them?
They haven't been both hit at the same time, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, that one is.
Raft takes 3 necrotic, make a con save. If you roll below 10, you lose your max HP by that much.
I do not.
Okay. Second attack from the other guy with advantage. Nat 1. 2 nat 1s in a fucking row? Are
Hey.
you kidding me? They both miss.
Get fucked.
Those are the specters. Our boy GG is up.
I grabbed Mephiston Red.
Nice.
I also used that.
That's the color that's supposed to be used for Skatari, but I hate red, so I didn't.
I used Mephiston Red.
His
What a
breath is
bold take to
recharged.
hate
It
A
doesn't
third
matter.
of all colors.
I'm gonna have him make an intelligence check real quick.
Yeah, I wanted him to.
He's gonna go to a pool.
He had to do an intelligence check for that. I pointed him to it.
What?
I was pointing him to the pool.
Yeah, but the right one.
Which
They alternate.
How would I? Okay, how would I ever know that?
Sure, he's in dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's close.
difficult terrain. Remember.
From what?
Swimming. Yeah.
Yeah, he dashed.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was also difficult terrain. Is no.
Could
Could
he shoot before
If it's
moving?
difficult terrain, but you also have a swim speed of half, he'll still move 15.
Is it also difficult terrain?
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh, that's
It's
what
not.
Because it's water.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
it's not.
think-
Sorry, you confused me. It's just
Yeah.
I think water makes it difficult terrain.
it's just swim speeds instead of difficult terrain.
Can he shoot before moving?
No, because he dashed.
Oh right.
All right, that is the end of round 3. Round 4, Tally, you were up.
Start to cry.
Start to cry.
How?
Pull on her emotions.
Well,
pull
they
the
just healed
heartstrings.
at least 20.
This isn't you.
Oh, perfect. I'll throw a bomb. Give me the next one.
But more realistically, through or healed like 40. 45 actually, because 2.5 is the average of.
They're doing it.
I put 3 in this one.
The tally tallies.
Nice.
Let's see if it hits. Tally.
Yeah.
Or flanking. Remember.
Oh, I don't think that does anything. You absolute mongoloid.
Oh my god, Joe. Jesus, dude. You absolute mongol.
An 18 hit.
Yeah, an 18 hits. Holy
Jesus
shit,
Christ.
dude.
Just came to my head. I had to say it.
Man, she should have fucking
Not even
carried
gonna
her
say.
73 damage or whatever. I don't know why I didn't do that. I was like, no, she'll do it next time. But you're never gonna get that much damage again. There's no fucking way.
Unless I crit again.
Unless you crit again, in which case she will.
30 points, 33
Alive.
points of damage.
Ooh, damn. She can't parry a range attack, so she'll just take 33. She does not look good.
And then I'll
Offhand strike?
12.
No. Keep
No
it
advantage. We're flanking.
Oh! Holy shit!
I'm gonna get yelled at by our neighbors.
Just imagine.
Oh my god! That was a crit, by the way, because I don't know if that shows up on camera. Oh.
We can assume.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Xavier rolled a 25.
All
on
of our
the
viewers
dice.
have all but left, but that was fucking crazy.
Holy crap, Lois.
3, 3, 4.
We might actually win this.
We're gonna get a knock on the door. Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah,
We
just
yelled
roll a
like once.
crit on an advantage.
Yeah.
My God!
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so
Is she dead?
No, she's not dead.
Would have been epic.
Well, actually, would have been dead if I used my sword.
Anything
I
else from you,
wish.
Tally?
Hmm?
Anything else from you, Tally?
No.
Tamia.
Get her.
I was gonna play a warrior marker
Okay.
and
Yes.
make my first attack. Non-lethal, of course. I have advantage, but that was a 6 point, so I probably hit anyway. 26. Yeah.
It's, yeah.
See, if I could just roll this d12, I'd be rolling each die.
What do you roll the d8 from? Is it the weapon's damage die?
No, planar warrior is that.
So,
I hope so with a
you
d10.
could- Oh, it's a d10?
Yeah.
I cannot believe you crit.
Do you have a breath
on
weapon?
this roll.
Dude,
That's
I'm
fucking-
so real.
That's so sick.
Quarter staff crit. Keep it real.
Man, that is real.
I need to start fighting enemies that I can use my Vorpal Sword on again.
Yeah, that would have killed her, so good thing you did.
I know.
30 damage.
She needs
To hit all of them?
Well, I want to hit her as well,
I should
but
flash.
This is only your first attack,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
You are literally pinned
She'll take
against the
30.
wall.
Okay.
Although,
I'll
does it have to be from the
her
border of
again.
your body? Or can it be at any point in your body?
She'll probably have to parry this, but it's
Say,
until
it's like
after
that.
she's rolled, so we'll see.
Probably not.
Well, 13
Yeah.
plus 23.
Yeah.
You can see the little dents that your dice
Yeah.
are.
that's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
Oh,
did
okay.
just buy this though.
That's the point. That's the point of these things.
That's why we have a thing. Okay.
it's, well, we're using the dice
Oh,
thing
okay,
as
it's
a
fine.
mini holder.
Oh, okay, maybe she's fine.
I will also
We are doing
drop
that.
concentration on Hunter's Mark and favor show her.
okay.
So you get a d4 too.
I get an extra. It might be a d6 now.
Holy card.
How far till it gets a D10 or a D12?
It won't,
Aw.
unfortunately. Which
But-
would be very cool, actually, if it did. But let me check.
So your damage die is a d10 on the weapon?
Yep.
If
I know, it's tough. It is 1d6 now.
Nice.
Okay.
Yippee!
Do you want just want an extra d6?
No, I'm gonna roll this one again. I just need to do the math. 22.
Total damage?
Yep.
She's gonna have to parry this, I think. Okay, so she'll use her reaction to kind of redirect the attack at you, so you'll take your own damage.
All of it?
Yes.
No save?
No save.
Why didn't you do that for the 73?
I didn't. I
I mean, I think it would have been mean.
It would have been mean, and also I
To
thought you were
negate
gonna do
a
another
crit.
attack, honestly. But I guess it was a crit. It would have been
I
mean.
did do another
And
attack.
I didn't want to do this until she
do
was
I-
desperate. So she'll kind of like parry it, redirect it to you, but she part of this effect is she can't attack on her next turn.
Oh, that's pretty good. Does it hit automatically, or
Yes.
would my after?
It hits
I
automatically.
got you.
Hyper beam.
But
So-
she doesn't know
It is like
where I am with
She
the
down
after.
B's.
She'll
What if she redirects to a different after image?
What does after image do again? Is it like odds or evens hits?
Yes.
I'll allow it to odds or evens it. Yeah.
This one's the D12.
Odds or evens.
Let me check. It's specifically one of them.
You want me to bring out my D3?
I asked that the first time, but Richard vetoed it.
A D3?
Yes.
It's an odds or evens.
Yeah.
Yes,
on
that's
on
the
an
point!
On roll,
Yeah, I
it
know.
misses.
What did you choose?
gamed
Yours?
the
It's
system.
an on roll.
Oh, okay.
It has to be odd.
Alright, so it misses. Sweet.
Nice. I
She
say
redirects it to you, and nothing happens.
And it wasn't you.
It wasn't.
It
you.
wasn't me.
She redirects it in the wrong direction.
Because I do have afterimage and the cloak of
Yeah.
displacement,
Yeah.
so I'm fucking
You're
glitching
impossible
out.
to track.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Can't do anything else, so yeah.
Alright, Slicer is up.
I'm gonna put this back on.
She can't take any attack actions. She's gonna cast Greater Invisibility on herself.
Rude. Cast choose.
Nope, she's in her like desperate stage, and it shows. She's not. It's like she doesn't want to be fighting you guys right now, and it shows.
Oh, she's
You
just
look at
pretty
her,
weird.
and she's like. She looks solemn, not simulacrum, just solemn. So action.
We're gonna knock you out, and it's all gonna iron out at the end. Are there irons in this world?
There's some iron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like irons, like.
I'm pretty sure
There
that
is
was a
iron.
thing that people did for quite some time.
Okay.
Not concentration. Because it's greater,
Yeah.
and she'll become invisible for 1 minute. So she kind of like does some hand symbols and touches herself, and it kind of nope. She kind of
No.
like yeah.
You still know where they are.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but she
Yeah.
like turns to like it's like predator invisibility. It like spreads out over her body as though it was like a liquid, and she's invisible.
Yeah.
And it's her turn because she
No movement?
no. Actually, where the fuck would she go?
In
Look
the
at me.
In the
hole.
hole!
That's
she
true.
could face step, but
She could jump in the hole!
Face
No,
step
face
into
step
the
action.
hole.
She could jump in the hole!
Jump in the
jump
hole.
in the hole. She's not stupid. It looks worse in there. There's clearly like a lich in there.
Giant
She's
blood
not
off.
jumping in the fucking hole. It's lair
I
action
love how
time.
her her reason
Lair
to not
action.
jump in was the lich and not the giant blood creature.
Lair action. This is only round 4.
It's a murky again.
It is murky again, so everything's heavily obscured.
Man.
Oh, I
Bryoth,
can't
you're
see
up.
shit in there.
Yeah, like from from her like hand, it kind of.
I'm like looking over every chance I get on there.
Yeah, now it's murky in there, so.
There could be sharks in there now.
Could be.
I say to Tamia.
There could.
be sharks in there now.
It's unknown.
There could have always
And
been
you-
sharks.
But we don't know that.
And you
Alright.
and you can't and until something is observed, anything could be possible. That sounds revolutionary. I should write that down.
Nope.
I don't think you should write that down. My voice to Tamia, God says. That's
Your
me.
voice to
That's actually
Talia.
me, Richard, talking to Tamia.
Tally.
Sorry, Tally.
Can I have the pencil again?
Maybe I should write that down.
No, don't do that.
The voices from above are speaking to me.
Don't do that. Don't write that down.
Silly.
The world doesn't need that.
I'll call it Tally's Sharks.
It's your guys' turn.
Right.
Until observed. You don't know if there are sharks in the water.
Sharks with laser beams on their head.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
I wanted sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads. Sure knows anyone who gets it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
I've seen that like a while ago.
What are you
That's-
doing, by the way?
Oh, I'm attacking the sign again.
Heavily obscure just means, I think, disadvantage.
I'm right against it. I'm like literally holding it.
I understand that, yeah.
Rules are rules, buddy.
It's
they,
not.
they just work how they work.
Water
you
is
know
like
what I
in
mean?
your eyes.
It hurts.
I
You
mean,
basically suffer from the blinded bond area, so yeah, I think it's disadvantage.
Rolled 2 19s.
That's
Um,
fucked up, yo.
um,
And do you have a plus 11?
mm.
And look, they even put Braft in the blinded condition. There he is.
Here he is.
That's
yeah.
him.
That's
He's got a blindfold on.
does that give you the blinded condition?
Do you have a plus?
Heavily
10?
obscured? Yes. That's. I just read that. It gives-
Okay, so that's
Oh.
20.
You can't hit this.
I
The
don't
AC
know.
is 30.
How do I know that?
There's a point where you have to draw the line from acting in character and start acting advantageously.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes, actually.
yeah, okay,
What happened?
What?
You said it was 30.
He never did.
I never actually said it was 30.
He did it.
No.
Yeah, I said 30.
You
You, said
did-
now you got
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So,
Give us a
conflicting
break.
events.
Does it break?
No. Doesn't break. It has health.
Okay.
Looks like he's giving something. It's silly.
All right. So I guess I'll
No, but we wanted to break 2, Joe. It was a double entendre.
D.
Where's the other dice?
That's correct.
What,
That's on the ground.
Denomination is it?
12.
Are those even yours?
No.
12
Those are
damage.
mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There might not be another one.
Does that like crack it or
There's
anything?
6.
Yeah, it does crack. It's bloodied.
Okay. Oh wait.
Wait.
Yeah, it's right there. There.
I'm gonna apply necrotic damage also? Question mark.
I think it is immune. Does it? No. Necrotic damage isn't like. It's like withering away. Like,
Yeah,
I think it's fine.
It's like eroding rocks.
Yeah, so that's gonna be an extra.
Yeah, objects are immune to.
That's gonna be an
poison
extra
psychic.
11 necrotic damage to it.
So for a total of.
Oh, what did I say the first time?
23, that will smash it.
Cool.
It has an AC of 20 plus 7 while underwater, and an HP of 20.
Okay. And I can't. Can I? It just says make more attacks, so I can use the rest of the flurry of blows on other people, right?
That
'Cause
that is true.
That was only one of my attacks, right? And then I used the thing, to add it. I had it pulled up for a second. I'm sorry.
You know, Braille's really not getting any pluses in Tamia's opinion range at this point. I did need that to get my arm back, by the way.
Yeah, you
We can fix it.
just break like the magical artifact that
Yeah.
you know, the church both above and below water.
Oh,
All
excuse
for
me.
all of their rituals.
We can also just.
I think that's like a war crime. It's probably like a war crime.
And how many more?
Oh,
crimes have you
okay. So
committed?
that.
None. I just commit normal crimes.
Oh come,
There is a
Mr.
difference.
Mister, you're gonna die.
I killed a child. That's just murder.
To
Did
deal
you ever do anything
extra.
with napalm, like
No.
Actually, you've
May
used
use
fire
hand
weaponry
of
more.
harm with-
Yeah, I'm just committing normal
Flamethrowers
crimes.
are-
Oh,
flamethrowers
okay.
are, like,
So
I think
okay.
they're
So
war crimes.
They
Yeah.
are.
so I checked it. I do have 2 extra
In the evil
attacks.
world, though, war crimes are probably different.
Okay. They provided the
think more
flamethrower.
crimes
I was just using it because I'm just evening the battlefield.
There's no UN in
We'll
fucking
make it.
Astoria,
They'll be in the
in Baylor at all, probably.
What? But
I'm gonna attack this guy. I have disadvantage, I assume.
It would
Yeah.
be.
It's a nat 1, which re-rolls anyway. Nat 1, no, so 1 and then 16, but I get to re-roll the other nat 1, I believe? Or is that
No.
once per turn?
I
Halfling luck.
think it's just you
Is-
re-roll.
I think you just
nat
re-roll
ones.
that one.
I did.
No, I think you.
I think you always do
I think
it.
Halfling Luck says
Okay.
you re-roll that
So,
one.
no, so what happened was I rolled a
Halfling
1.
luck is you re-roll. But
And
you have to use the
second
next
roll.
roll.
Yeah, well, no, so I was doing it with disadvantage, so I rolled a 1 and then an 11, and then for my, for like,
the second die, yeah. So
yeah, and so then a
So-
1 again, so I get to re-roll that, and that's
Yes.
16, so that is 11, so that's 19 to hit this guy.
That'll hit. That's
So war crimes do exist in Valorant because you said Curio committed a war crime.
You did.
When he
Right. He. What did he do?
Curio. So we were on like a sky
7.
train, right? And this was in Arcanelius, where
Which one?
everything
This
was.
is,
7
yeah.
bludgeoning to this
There was
guy.
no
Yellow?
ground.
Yeah.
Let's finish.
They took a little damage earlier, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he did. He's still standing. Very, very low. Though.
Okay, another one's 16 and 7. 7 plus 8, 15 to hit.
Yep.
7 plus 3, that's an extra 10 damage to it.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
it
Warlock.
dead?
Has
I
high
assume it's
charisma.
dead.
I
Cool.
convinced a guy I was his boss, and so he
Also-
opened the door of the tram and walked out into the open air.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
called that a war crime.
Back in Arcanelius, where
So-
there was floating islands millions and millions and millions of miles above the ground, and it was considered like a war crime to push someone off.
Yeah.
I didn't push them.
Because they would fall and they would they would die from like starvation from
Right.
while falling before
Probably
they hit
freezing.
the ground. And yeah, probably.
I didn't
And
push them.
I'm going to be a kind of a nerd. It's not tech. It's not a war crime because there's no.
Geneva Convention?
No, there's no. It's not coming from a chain of command.
Oh.
It's just a normal. Everything that we're doing is just a normal crime
It is
because
just
there's
normal
not a
Yeah.
higher command.
No one
And,
told
you
us
know, it's
to.
probably wrong to joke about war crimes because the things that are actually war crimes are really, really bad.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah. So is 9/11.
Yeah, we joke about 9/11 all the time.
I do. And you do.
Uh,
And
it's-
you do.
It's
No,
been
I don't.
it's been more than
Grum,
20
you're
years.
up.
Wait, oh, sorry. Is it can I grab the thread through
Right,
after
it did
like punching
break
it?
out. It's gonna kind of like the water loop. It was spinning really fast in the water loop, so kind of
Yeah.
like, and that's gonna point towards Grum and fly into the ooze.
Okay. You know,
4
Yeah.
threads just like flying around in the ooze.
Yeah.
Probably
Hope-
should have seen that coming.
hope that did something.
And the boss probably doesn't even notice. She's focused on the blood guy.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if Grum dies, those threads might go to you.
I was gonna
That's
say,
true. You should kill him now.
You
Yeah.
should kill him.
do I feel
You
like
should kill Grum now.
Like,
No.
I was just gonna say, like, I just imagine I just like warble more and just like.
You
high
don't
pitch.
feel any different right now. No. While I don't know, the elemental gods are like minor goddesses compared to Ghoul.
Yeah, fair.
That was like one of their whole things. They wanted to be major gods.
Okay. I'm
It's your
Okay.
turn, though.
I'm going to slap her again with my super.
Don't forget to take your damage for her.
Oh yes, 3d6. So you'll take
Don't worry, I crushed the numbers and
4.
you didn't know.
You'll take 10 cold, so half to 5.
gonna put this one on the elemental gods for giving it to them and not me, and clearly his time of need.
Could you imagine the last elemental thread goes to like one of you guys?
I'd give it back.
Oh,
I
Can
don't
you?
think you can.
14.
You
plus
can
six
take your thread off.
for the
To
first
hit?
hit.
That
Yeah.
hits.
His is his arm.
I just use it temporarily. I'm borrowing it.
I'm borrowing your arm.
No, she's not yet. The hag Nakara, she's almost bloodied. She's like just a little bit above bloodied.
Get her.
Well, that is 7 plus 5 damage, so 12, so 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then let's use this. I'll use this. I'll use this. I'll use these. And I'll use this. And we'll use one of yours.
Get her. What do you cast? Fireball? What the fuck is
This
this?
is the acid damage, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
dude.
There's a lot of acid
There's
damage.
a lot of acid damage.
Like a fireball?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
How many D6s is fireball? Is it
It
8.
depends, I think.
8 base level.
I hate the bolt.
Then you get 1 for each
So
level.
that is 11, 12 plus 13, 14, 15, 16,
Oh, dude.
17.
Whoa, dude.
17 acid damage, and that is a foist attack.
So, concentration, that was 23 total.
So, 12,
So, it'll be 11. Yes.
Nat 1 or 2. Nat 1 or 2.
She will maintain concentration.
What's she even concentrating on again?
The storm.
The storm.
Oh, yeah.
lightning
Although,
storm.
if I remember last time you read it, the third round's kind of the scary one. I think everything else is chill.
The lightning's definitely the scariest.
Yeah.
Jeez, 14 again.
Nice. Storm of Vengeance. Right now we're about to be on round 4, which is hailstorms. Everything takes 2d6. And
Jeez.
5
Oh
through
my
10
God.
is everything in the area is heavily obscured permanently, difficult terrain permanently. Every creature takes 1d6 cold damage. Ranged weapon attacks are impossible. You can't maintain concentration on any other spells. And fogs, mists, and phenomenon always disperse.
I feel like most of that doesn't
It's fine.
affect us because we're the two marshals or
Yeah,
mostly
it doesn't- I don't think
marshals.
it'll affect you too much. Sorry, what was the next attack?
So 6 bludgeoning damage again.
Okay, and that's already housed.
Yeah. Okay, that's better than last time. Not that much, but no, we'll take it. So it's 10 plus 14,
Chaos ensues.
16. 16 plus 5, that's 21. So that's 6 plus
21 is 27 total.
27. So that is, I think, 13?
13,
for
yes.
a save. I think they're called warbles with a high-pitched scream.
Yeah, you're blah, 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 blah. Alright, cool.
Also, wait, shit. Yeah. I think there's actually a fucking another thing that this happens. If the target is large or smaller, the creature is grappled. So she's grappled right now.
Yeah.
I forgot. That was last round too.
You grabbed her.
Yeah.
You got her.
It's
That's
escape.
pretty good. I think you got advantage, right?
Yeah, it's escape a D6.
No, it's.
Or, sorry.
Oh, maybe for incapacitated.
I believe grappled
I
implies incapacitated, which is
Nope.
dumb.
I think like
Incapacitated
everything
doesn't give you advantage, and grapple doesn't say it gives you advantage either.
Does the creature stat block so you have advantage on creatures you grappled?
No.
Sometimes that happens in Pathfinder.
It's restrain that gives you advantage. Yeah.
But she does take 10 acid damage at the start of each of her turns. Or 3d6.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you're pretty well. Yeah. No, so the grapple isn't that good. But if you take the grappler feat, you can restrain them.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No, can't move.
Yeah, true. Alright, her turn is up. Yeesh. Storm of Vengeance. Everything in this range takes 2d. Everything in the area takes 2d6. You'll take half.
You need to make a DC strength check too.
No save or anything.
No save because it's the spell. What's the strength check for? She got.
to grapple to get out of the grapple. 16.
Oh, she just makes it automatically.
Well, it's. I mean, if she wants to escape, unless
She has
wants
to
take the
choose to.
damage, because she'll.
Is it an action to try and break out?
It is.
I'm assuming so.
Well, the spell happens no matter what.
Spell happens no matter what. She's
Yeah.
not gonna try and break out of your attack.
Yeah.
Your, grasp.
Well, she takes 10 damage.
Yeah. Alright, she'll take. No, you roll for it because you're a player.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Yeah.
Because you're a whole ass guy.
You're a whole ass guy.
Also,
Ass
you
guy.
roll for monster attacks anyways.
You don't have to. That's.
I know,
that's
but you do.
I do personally.
Okay, fine. Wait,
Oh
so-
my god.
better.
Damn.
So that's 12 plus
He's a chump for
4.
not trying to break out of that.
How much was it?
12 plus 4, so that's
16. DC 10.
He's
She's fine.
God damn it.
She is bloodied.
One that one.
She is bloodied. Yippee. Yeah, so you all take 2d6, no save.
Should I roll my own or?
Yeah, go for it. For the specters. The lead belcher dies. He rolled exactly enough to kill him, ironically. And the browning takes 8. And I think there's a red one back there.
There's Mephiston red.
3, 4. He takes 7. And I think it doesn't say she doesn't get damaged. So
Yeah.
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 You know what's really weird? It doesn't actually.
I feel like it should it would be that she doesn't take damage, but
No, I feel like it
she
wouldn't
took
because
damage from
it's-
acid
It's
earlier.
a giant environmental effect.
Yeah.
I think the benefit of this is that it has like a 100-foot radius.
Yeah, you're
right?
summoning a hurricane.
Yeah.
This is a thing that you use to
This
take
is
out
like
an
a
army.
horde. Yeah, a horde situation.
So
You cast it, and then you get into a little bunker,
And then you get into a little bunker.
and then you
Or
wait
you
for
wear
it.
a little hat.
Yeah, and then you wait for it to end, and then when it ends, then the other 9th level, or
So then
cast-
someone comes and casts Meteor Storm.
You need the bubble shield from Halo.
well, no, they
I think it'll break her own concentration. It doesn't say she's unaffected by it. She doesn't have spell sculpting or anything, and it says at round 5 through 10, range of attack, the wind rank has severe strike for the purpose of maintaining concentration on spells within the area. So, since she's in the
Yeah.
area, it'll end after that effect. So everyone will take 1d6 cold on her next turn, and then her spell will end.
Wasn't there also something that said you can't concentrate on anything but this? What
Right.
does that mean? If the spell just ends itself.
Is it like self-sustaining after a point?
No.
What's this spell called?
Storm of Vengeance. There's nothing like that.
Wait, so it automatically ends the concentration?
If you're
That
in
feels-
the area,
I think you're supposed to cast it
you're
over like an
and
army.
then leave.
And then
yeah.
leave?
Yeah, and then leave, because it has a range of sight.
Centered on a point you can see and
I
spreading to a
guess.
radius of 360 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't like a cave thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, the round 3 was a scary one.
She didn't prepare wave spells. Or cave spells.
Yeah. So, she will take this damage also, the 2d6. 4.
I should not concentrating.
9 cold to her.
She is still concentration. It's like the same.
It is weird. It doesn't say you can't concentrate. It says the wind and rain count as a severe distraction for the purposes of maintaining concentration
I
on
think
spells.
that's its own
Yeah,
thing with
it's weird.
concentration.
It just means you can't concentrate.
Yeah.
Where I think
They
Yeah, it's weird that there's
the
no.
right word.
It doesn't say specifically.
Yeah.
but I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's what they mean.
It might mean
'Cause it's a ninth level
disadvantage or
spell.
something.
Gary Gygax brought out like ChatGPT 1 for this one.
5th edition really likes
He's
to write
Willy Wonka
words
in us.
and not like keywords.
5th edition is the Python of
They like write.
TTRPGs.
If you play 5e as written without ever interpreting anything, it would.
I don't
shit would
think you
suck.
can. Like end of story.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of
I think you would get into session 1 and
Yeah.
have to interpret.
This spell's stupid.
I'm pretty
I've
sure
never
diagonal
I've never
movement isn't
put
even
this spell in
like-
another fucking stat block in my life. It'll be like one of those things that a guy across on a mountain goes. That's it. That's weird. Anyway, now she's gonna actually take her turn.
Well, you
She's
have
just gonna attack you, Joe.
you have a little army of
Showing
mages on the
touch
top of a
points.
mountain, and they all cast in the same space.
Does a
Kill God.
yeah,
Yeah.
does 20.
That's really bold of you to assume.
9 cold damage to you.
That many mages who know non-level
So-
spells could be next to each other.
So 4.
You're right. They all have
What do you have?
auras.
They're all wizard bitches.
If she hits me, I'm gone.
Well, you break out of ooze
Yeah.
and then go to normal grown.
Yeah.
So I have 9 HP.
Yeah.
That's
it's
9 more
12
HP.
Yeah.
12 hit.
But knowing
15.
knowing threads, the water one
Alright, and
probably
one more with her
heals.
slam.
We have talked.
Oh my god, 8, 11? Does not hit?
Actually, 11 does
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
I rolled
Blood
2
ooze
threes.
is not
That
very not that good.
Okay.
I'm gonna bardic
Well-
inspiration and buff it.
Oh, sick. She's gonna move away from her ally so it doesn't get cold aura. To there. No. And that's her turn.
Oh shit! When is your cold order? Is it?
It's
her
on
turn?
your start
Yeah.
of your turn.
I'm
Oh,
glad she's
okay.
But you'll be grown.
she's
Spectre is
considerate
up.
enough
Spectre's
to
gonna attack you.
she's considerate enough to move herself and not
That's-
the other creature.
That is 17,
Yep.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
You take
Yeah,
2 necrotic damage. You make a con save for me.
well, do I make it with the ooze or with
No,
the
it'll push you back to your own. You can use your own for.
Okay. Con save? What the one thing I'm actually good at? I passed that.
Okay. You take 2 necrotic, which pushes you back to your form, so you don't take any to your normal health.
True.
For druids, yeah.
Chat Cicero?
Yeah.
Chat
That's why Moon Druid is insane.
that's why
because they can
Druid
do
is
that
fucking
forever.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
They can just keep doing it.
Yes.
That's cool.
It is cool. But at that point, you're level 20.
Well,
and
it's-
you're already kind of nutty.
Yeah. My Ranger level 20 capstone is like you're always in your favorite terrain.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Not
pretty
we're
not
talking
all
about
not all
druids.
level 20 things are the same.
Wait, Gene, that I
when
get a key point.
Hey, dude, you
Cutscene
get level
time,
5.
cutscene
Cutscene time. You come back to your normal form after like you're still underwater, but your vision like no longer blood red. Your heart's like beating, but you see kind of floats in front of you the blue thread.
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
okay,
it's the
blue.
water thread.
Yeah, I
She
have.
has the-
I also have
yeah,
a blue
sorry,
thread.
the water thread.
That's right.
But it's glowing blue thread, kind of almost like lifelike wiggling in front of you. You kind of like maybe hold out your hand and it flies into it and like spins. What?
No, I'm just nothing.
I imagine Grunt
Keep
like
going.
pokes a finger into it and like
Yeah,
the
it gets
finger
sucked
just-
into the finger. kind of weaves itself. There's now, it's almost like a helix in there, but it was a helix. Now it's like 3 of them kind of spinning together.
Trelix.
It's a triple.
And
helix.
you'll commune later, but you do get the access to the water thread. And your hand kind of turns into a water hand.
Can
So,
you see it, or is it invisible?
Yeah, you don't
yeah,
you
it's
don't
a
have
different
an
current.
you don't have an
I
arm
guess it would
anymore.
be it would be invisible, but you can see it.
Same thing with the air thread.
Drum gets half the
can you
benefits
feel
of
his
invisibility.
You can breathe underwater and you have a swim speed equal to your move speed while you're attuned to the water thread.
Could be ice.
And while you were in, and another thing. Sorry, there's another thing that happens when you're on the water thread. You attune to the water thread, and you are looking at Grum. He's gone, invisible. His entire body is invisible.
Oh my god, I killed
Yeah,
Grum.
while you're in water, you're invisible.
He turned
didn't
into
know
a blood ooze, and then they defeated.
So if you want to read that, you can.
And then they defeated the blood ooze, and
You're getting attacked.
that was
Yeah.
Grum's last
Ah!
stand.
No, you see him appear for a second, and the thread touches him, made her invisible. Oh, and I guess the hag can see something.
isn't it obscured?
Ah! He's dead! The hag can see you, though, and the hag just kind of goes, no! That's all she's going to do. Also, 14 to hit you. Or 18 to hit you.
18 does hit.
You take...
Wait, does she have 2 or 7?
She can see through her own effect, yeah. You take 3 necrotic.
Cool.
It's water.
It's her lair.
Yeah, she does.
You can see through the water.
I fail it, I think.
And not your... I mean, yeah, you're just...
What kind of save is
I was
it?
gonna say, can she see
Con.
me? is
Con?
what
Oh, I
the
pass
thing
it.
I'm concerned about.
It's DC 10, right?
The status effect invisible. You have a status
Okay,
effect
I was gonna
invisible.
say, but what if he's made of like normal water now, so you're not murky, and then she can see you?
Gilgark jumps into that pool.
That's actually so true. Your water's like
Yeah, so you guys see him kind of swims
Yeah.
through. He goes,
Yeah. He does it.
my god, he's 8!
Yeah.
He had 30 stats.
Yeah.
right?
He
No,
jumps.
I think his con is
So
actually...
yeah, he
His
jumps
con is
in,
14.
and that he presses a button on the bottom, and she immediately
No.
explodes.
But he's just gonna stay there because
Good idea,
he
bro.
can't shoot her. That's his turn. It is 11:16, so we're on the 5th round. We will end here today.
Actually, I think he can shoot her.
Start of this round, the ground beneath the cave starts to bubble, bubbles start to rise up.
We should
Sure.
definitely not go
Yeah,
down
why not?
there.
Yeah, no, now we're not jumping.
Now it's gonna blow up.
Well, no, now it's gonna switch again, and then we're gonna hit
Oh,
it around,
the same.
and then
Well,
it's
no,
gonna-
I'll
it's
just-
not gonna be
I'll
water.
be like, pew, and then teleport.
We're gonna make a little bit of a stew.
Thank you guys for watching. If you're still here,
I'll be honest, I'm
early.
surprised these guys didn't get cooked into the tea. I'm surprised the whole thing wasn't like a big tea kettle, and it was all of Frank.
Yo, so much ding. It's all the frame.
Yeah. You see little herbs.
We'll see you guys next week. I don't think anyone's doing anything, so
That's when
Yeah,
I
that thing.
die in the next 3 days.
Yeah.
we'll
I watched
do
the
that
ring
tomorrow.
tape 6 days ago.
Dude, come on,
Wait,
dude.
help me?
Dude.
I thought we were saving that.
Go find a TV and play.
No, it
something.
was showing at the AMC, and you know.
Oh yeah, the ring tape.
The
Yeah, could you imagine?
They had one of those.
That's actually the plot of the movie Rings.
You actually.
That's the end of the
That's
movie.
the end of the
Rings.
movie Rings.
Yeah.
Instead of Samara,
Stupid.
right? It's actually Nicole Kidman.
No!
Even
We
worse.
come
Come here
uh,
for magic.
Thank you all for coming. No one died yet. This is actually shocking. Grum's getting there.
So is
Well,
Slicer.
hopefully the-
Actually,
Am
you,
I right?
Water Thread is pretty sick.
I was gonna say that hopefully the water thread can save my life.
Yeah,
and
see?
Slicer in there too.
I've been
But
useful. Oh, big yawn.
see you all next week. Hasta la vista, or on YouTube if you're on YouTube. See you next episode. Toodaloo. Goodbye.
We won't see